So this means already a lot of fucking buildings, civilians, and that kind of stuff. You know it. You've probably been in Zergoat before. It's not great. There are two major areas that we want to avoid. Two restricted areas. One is down here. That's the mosque located around 042 approximately. So that general area we need to avoid at all costs. Don't go in there. Don't shoot at it. Don't point a weapon at it. Nothing with it. And the same goes for the military-controlled airfield, the airport, big one to the west of the town. Approximate location for that would be 035040. Alright, the friendly forces for this one consist out of us, obviously. Team composition can be found on the map, left side or western side, outside the normal map as always. And then Varana court security guards are at both locations. I'll presume that they will have blade carriers or some stuff like that, so they will be identifiable. Probably look somewhat similar to us. They've set up barricades. They've got some MP5s, so they're not overly equipped. That's why we are here. But make sure to identify them when you see them. Alright, as for the enemy, we are fighting Ansar al-Sharia again. For those that have been here in the Lithium campaign will basically remember their capabilities. We're looking at Wars Pack weaponry, so AKs, PKMs, RPKs, that kind of stuff, up to RPGs. I'm not sure about heavy weapons, or we don't know about heavy weapons. Additionally, they will have access to, or they are known to use technicals and then a variety of civilian vehicles. According to the latest reports, there have been no ID, VBID, or suicide attacks lately, but that doesn't mean that, you know, it can't change. They have used that before against us, so we want to be extra careful with that and keep that in mind. And then, as a third party, there's going to be the Pakistani army. Again, they occupy the airfield and probably military bases, probably checkpoints. We don't know that. They are the main authority in this country, so very careful with that. Obviously don't want to shoot at them, obviously don't want to point weapons at them. As far as I understand it, they wear green fatigues and probably got access. They've been either equipped by the Americans or got some Russian shit around, so we'll see how that goes. This makes our rules of engagement rather complicated. Lots of civilians, you know, neutral forces. The enemy then that may look like civilians, so it's very important for this one to PID your targets. Definitely make sure to identify what you're firing at.
No.
You don't want to get into any conflicts with the locals.
No. Acre as in
right. This means
Arma 3 acre radio mod.
If someone raises a weapon at you, you know, tell them to.
Yeah, the mission will be starting soon. So.
Try to stop that, but unless they fire upon you, you are not to fire at them. Very restrictive, but it's the only way this can work.
So we're starting from the
additionally,
south of the
we want to
map,
respect civilian property.
And we have to
want
drive
to
north
respect the
to
military property. Already talked about that. The
to the town.
The religious properties here. Very careful with that. So we can't go just running around, breaking into buildings, ignoring that property rights.
Currently listening to the briefings.
Again, very limiting there. Alright, the mission itself is to protect
thanks for the follow.
The refinery to the northwest of Pakistan, located approximately at 029-049. Anyone not seen? Yeah. And then for a secondary objective, we were asked to secure the holding and storage unit, which is located to the south of the town. Approximate grid ref is 039027. But for now, we believe we will not focus on the secondary one, we'll focus on the primary one, which basically moves us into the execution phase. We are currently located all the way down south, 050000 approximately, and from there we will move following
I'm the
given
primary EOD,
from 1 so, and then through the town, alongside the restricted area,
with, like, mines and stuff.
take a northern turn here, just within the airport. And
I'll probably be mostly positioned in one of the buildings and
once we're at the objective, we will split off into our three elements, or I guess we'll have been split off already.
Haven't got blown up by mine yet, so
we'll take our position. That means that Area 3 and HQ, they'll locate themselves at the high ground here. There's a big HQ building. They will have responsibility for the west, the northern area, and part of the east here. Areas 1 will secure the
You
eastern
play
side.
Arma 3 as well?
So basically, we'll find a good position alongside.
Oh yeah,
all these
I once
here
made a mission
and make
where
sure that this way is not approached.
a guy
while
like
RS2 does the same
he
for the
drove in
south,
like for like
west, and
2
western
minutes
side.
and he just got exploded by the
Basically
mine and
interlocking
died.
with all the other teams. The most dangerous area for us really is the south, because there are no really good points of cover for us. So we will just have to make it work and try to work together here.
Yeah, plus right out. Yeah.
We will defend it. I don't know how long we'll have to defend it.
Horrible. I don't even know why they do that kind of
animation. It's not going to get attacked at all.
Just
maybe
dive
we'll have
into
to
the mine.
divert and go to the secondary objective. But if it comes to that, we will figure something out. Or we've already talked about that. The secondary objective is a little bit easier to defend, so we'll make some up on the spot, most likely. Any questions about the execution so far? Alright, cool. As for the transportation, 1 will be in the first vehicle, 2 will be in the second vehicle, and then 3 together with actual will be in the third vehicle, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Alright, yep. Obviously no resupply, obviously nighttime, so definitely bring NVGs, definitely bring your lasers, flashlights, that kind of stuff. Definitely bring that night fighting equipment because it will be necessary.
Yeah, and it's
command
like
and control, we already talked about it. Ares 3 is
going
going
to be
dark. With actual at all times.
Hopefully the quality come out okay.
HQ, so should something bad happen, you can try to raise them on 3. And then for the succession of command, it's going to be Kresge. Should he fall, I'll take over, and if I fall, then Jack takes over. And after that, seniority as always. Alright, any questions about anything? Alright, cool, yeah. One more thing, we will move out at full speed, I believe, cross waypoint 1 and 2, and then from 2 we will likely drop down to city speed as we go through Zagrabat itself. And then once we basically reach the outskirts here again, we will start moving probably at half speed again, all the way to waypoint 3, and then into the objective itself. Alright, awesome. If that's everything, then my guys, let's meet up back here.
Alright, so we'll just move next to the vehicle.
RS3 will be under this tower.
The fuck?
By the light.
Earth, take correct ammo.
I did!
Right, so
last time
you got NVGs. Earth, do you have NVGs?
Yes, I have.
Right, you got both of you have lasers?
Brad?
Yep. Yep.
Goody. Also Earth, there we go. I was gonna say, pick a helmet, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us it's pretty simple. We'll obviously be taking the other 2 teams will sort of park in through entrance 2 or something like that. We'll have to continue with the third vehicle up to next to the HQ because we can't really go through this wall. We'll just continue up the road and then park it somewhere down here in the southeastern side of the HQ building, just outside it.
Yep.
Get on the rooftop, get towards the northwestern side, and then we'll sort of see how it looks from the image.
Oh no, not really.
We should be able to
I didn't say
one
anything.
guy
So.
sort of in the
It's like a
northeastern corner,
surprise.
somewhere around here. We sort of mark out the building. It's approximately like that. We'll try and have one guy somewhat here who can sort of see a good portion of that eastern to northern area and all. One guy probably around here-ish, somewhere around this place that can watch more north, northwest, and then possibly one, because we do, from the image, we have a little area, that little silo thing that goes up.
Do we all have one?
We have that here, so
You
that's
mean the stairway?
Yeah, the stairway, I mean.
So.
English, higher. So because of that, the guy who sits here can't really watch much
Yes,
south,
last time I played,
and if
on
we
the
put someone
mission
here, he
is,
wouldn't be able to watch much west, so we'll probably have one guy somewhat like that,
I forgot to bring ammo.
approximately along those dots-ish. And then whenever we spot contacts, we can send people, we can move around on the roof and help each other out as much as possible.
Why do I see on the ground?
Yeah.
Copy.
Kresge, are you also RST team lead or?
Yeah. There isn't much team leading on our end, thankfully. We're not going to be moving around too much, I'm expecting. Because we have that big open area to see, so we have a good spot on our position. But yeah, I'll also lead the team here.
Okay. I wanted to ask as well, like, are we expecting? We're not expecting a mine, are we?
Can we shoot
Or anything?
It's a possibility. There haven't been any incidents as of late in
But,
this area,
yeah,
but
then-
it is a possibility.
Then is it wise to let them go without mine? Like any EOD?
I mean, to be fair, we're talking a
RS1, since they'll be leading.
They'll be fine. They'll be
Okay, yeah.
Tim was
just
the
to
one
make
who
sure.
offered to give you guys to me, so
Yeah, that's fine too. I don't want to die either, so.
yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. On our end, we'll have to watch those big areas, keep eyes out. Thankfully, most of these, especially up here north, is very open, so it should be pretty easy to see movement out there. Keep a little bit better eyes, obviously, on the east and a little bit on the west. We have these little oil tank thingies, drills, and the mountain hilltop here. But aside from that, it's mostly open areas, so it should be relatively easy for us to spot things.
Copy.
Uh,
We don't know where the enemy is coming from, right?
no.
No.
They could be hiding in the city, they could be hiding here, they could be anywhere, really. And we don't really know the status about the independent Pakistan army.
Bunch of grenades more in the car, a bunch of smokes more in the car.
Hopefully they don't decide to want the oil for
Air 3 copies
themselves.
505, over.
6 smokes on me,
Yeah.
a
Again?
bunch more in the car and frags.
Hopefully they don't decide they want the oil for themselves.
No, I brought smoke grenade.
Yeah.
Bother bringing it.
Right, so, Earth, you will be driving,
I
Copy.
only have 3 smokes.
and then you may as well just, I'm hoping we don't get into contact or anything, but you may as well sit in the rear seat where you can open and shoot out the back, Jonah.
Yeah.
And then I'll help Earth with navigating if necessary. Thankfully we're the last vehicle, so just follow the lead vehicles, but yeah.
Are we leaving the lights on the vehicle?
We'll see, probably not. It looks like we should be able to see out. Fine, yeah. Looking outside here, it looks like we can see without problems with the night vision, so we should be good.
Yeah, it's a clear sky, so.
Look at the lovely
Oh no, my hat.
I'll drive the way there.
My pony hat. I'm looking to buy this one for airsoft.
Oh yeah, short range channel 3,
Earth, radio check.
Checking.
Jonah, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Alright.
Yeah.
You can mount up in the vehicle then.
The Echo is really good mod. I like it because of the immersive. of it.
Kelly. Are you the machine gunner?
It helps with communication. So like, you don't hear everybody talking on your inside your ear.
Get a few extra max.
Yeah. Hopefully 20 is enough. How much did you bring, Jonah?
I have 10.
Ah, okay, yeah. I have 20.
Well, I'm also a medic, so I weigh fucking 33 kilos. That's why
33
I'm
is
not
not that
bringing
much.
Yeah, but that's why I'm not bringing the DMR, because the 760 weighs so fucking much in this game.
Yeah. What weapon you have?
I have the blackjack.
Okay.
Ares 3 is mounted and ready to go. Over.
Think one is still briefing.
I mean, to be fair, blackjack is already pretty decent for medium range, but it's not as accurate as the 6556.
I haven't used my gun in combat yet, even though last time I brought it.
No, I literally bought this gun just now.
Yeah, I'm also using a track IR for looking around, so I can move like this, and then to see around me.
Go back over. If you can see better without headlights, then you can do without headlights. It's on you, really. I think Ares 2 and 3 should drive without headlights on, though, because we don't want to blind you. Over. Yeah, good point. Yeah, let's drive with them on for now, then over. Right, we'll drive with headlights on.
That's so bright. It's like there's no
Copy, Ares 1 big one. Take us out whenever. Over. Right, we should be starting to drive now. Keep about 100 meter spacing. We'll be going full speed, so 70 kilometers an hour.
70 now. Oh, that looks so cool.
It's dark. Thankfully I can see, even with night vision on, without getting blinded like hell. So I can sort of pay attention to any mysterious forces on the road. Drive around here like they're doing.
Yeah, I'll try to follow their tracks.
Yeah. Jonah being banished to the back of the car like a little dog or kid or something.
I'm sorry. Did you want to pull it in the back of your head?
Well, the good thing is I know you can't aim
This Victor
forward.
1, there's something to our right side here, they're with Army.
Always throw a grenade.
Local army on the right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's really bumpy.
This Victor 1, there's a broken on vehicle on the road, we're just passing it over.
Broken vehicle.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
Ah, fuckers. Broken vehicle scraps.
In before our RS1 blows up.
Just waiting for like any minute that is just gonna be boom because they didn't see it flying.
At this Victor 1, we are pretty close to our final approach on waypoint 2. We'll drop down to city speed once we are past it over.
That's big copies all.
Right.
Waypoint 2.
At this Victor 1, at waypoint 2, dropping to city speed over.
We're dropping to city speed.
Okay.
Waypoint 2
Like
here.
a waypoint to drop onto city speed now. Over. Last week passing waypoint 2, drop to city speed. Over.
Keep eyes out,
City
especially
speed is
roofs,
about,
everything.
22, 8,
Obviously, if you just keep eyes on the road. Please don't start scouting rooftops. Jonah, if you also see something suddenly move behind us, let me know instantly.
Yeah. I closed the window so I don't provoke the locals.
What speed are you currently going over?
This Victor 1, we are driving at city speed over.
Doesn't look like city speed.
Big 2 copies, it just seems you've gained a lot more ground on us. Out.
I don't, city speed was what, 25?
25, yeah.
Got guardsmen on the right here around. Probably Pakistan army protecting the mosque.
I'll speed up a little bit to catch up to them.
Oh, laggy. Just walk backwards for a bit for me.
Oh,
I hate when that happens, it's so scary.
Alright, Victor 1, turning right now, over.
you got traumatized by it too much.
Vic 2 taking a right now, over.
Turning right.
That's
Vic going right, over.
This Victor 1, we'll go straight at the next crossroads. Once we hit the crossroads, we'll go half speed over.
once we get past the crossroads up ahead, we'll be switching to half speed.
Copy.
Match their speed, really. Wait, is this not the crossroads? Or is it another one? I think them line maybe. Oh. Whatever.
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 Good. I think
This is Victor 1, approaching waypoint 3.
Don't you
taking
enjoy
a right,
being at the same car with me and Chris
over.
here?
yeah.
What?
I watched
What?
like the whole mission where because he was trying to be funny with Jack.
Trying to be funny.
He's the
Wow.
big emphasis on the word trying.
Wow, that's rude.
Like capital trying.
Last Vic going right at waypoint 3,
Anyway.
over.
Pushing gate 2, having to stop there, over.
Right up ahead, you'll be seeing them. Yeah, they're gonna park at here.
Are we
Just
going?
let them
Continuing?
go.
or-
Yeah, we're gonna continue.
Okay, continuing.
Vic
Down the
2
road.
entering facility, over. Vic 3 continuing down the road to HQ building, over.
Right up there, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's
This Series
on
1,
the left.
we're just going to be making our way to the southern wall now to inspect
Turn
it,
the,
over.
actually continue a little bit straight and then turn the vehicle around so it faces south.
Okay. Where you want me
Yeah,
to park?
turn it now. Yeah, turn now left.
Left. Okay.
Left again.
Yeah, left again.
Yeah. We basically want to park it sort of outside here but facing south. Park it next to the crane. Or
Copy.
just before it. And then turn off the headlights. There we go. Right,
Engines
dismount.
off.
Right, let's go to the roof. Should be some back there's one if you want, you can take it. If there's a person there. Over.
Is this building tilting?
Yeah.
Great placement.
Jesus.
Oh no, my night vision is
Let's see.
fading.
Giona, I want you in this corner here between Earth and I, so you can sort of run around and help us
Okay.
faster, especially because you're medic. Earth, you watch over there. I'll be watching sort of the northeast here.
Yeah.
Can you guys still hear me fine? On shout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see some workers on the thing.
I'll probably have to use the radio from my position, actually.
I'm guessing that's ARS1 or ARS2.
Okay, we have some lights, 250, half a click away.
Still bright enough to use some binoculars.
I forgot to put my binocs on after taking the rangefinder out.
Those three, we are now set at the HQ building and providing.
But it's fine.
got a patrol somewhere to our south-southwest, 2-man patrol out in the open field. I think they should be friendly security forces.
Copy.
It's pretty open from the east. Yeah, look like there's 2-man patrol down south.
Yeah, that was the one that was reported.
Probably.
Remember to Control S and Control W to micro a bit lower.
Yeah, I don't. Using C is really bad because they just stand you up.
Yep.
Oh.
Did we have any friendly security forces in the compound?
Say again?
Do we have any friendly security forces in the compound?
Yeah.
Can we get like an ID on them? Like what kind of clothes they're wearing?
Well, you're the one in position to do that.
Well, like they're closer, no? Like the other teams. I can't really see from like, you know, the green.
True.
Way too quiet.
Yeah, really dark.
Go back a little.
Yeah, MP5. Just look like they're wearing like basic PMC.
Yeah, okay.
Copy, Snow. Nice job. Over.
Yeah.
M2 after load. What is the status on your side of the defense? Over. all. From the HQ building, we're set up. No eyes on any activity yet. Actual outcome.
Remember to also scout out with NVG to scan the skyline every now and then.
Copy.
Quickly seeing something over here. Oh yeah, I can see where.
Yeah, that's the security guard patrol.
Earth, I might actually move you up here next to JR and watch a little bit more northwestish.
Copy.
The other team should be able to see quite a bit from the southwest, west, and Jonah, you'll be able to see stuff that's sort of behind those oil tanks that Ares 2 won't be able to see. Yeah, we just
I got a good view on them.
Yeah, so Earth, you sort of watch bearing 320-ish, I'll watch sort of northeast then.
Copy.
If your fingers are feeling bored and nothing's happening, you can still sort of go southeast to the other side of that staircase and watch. We have the high ground, of course, so we can see a little bit more. Over.
Why am I saying over on the short range?
I don't know.
Bad habits.
No,
I need to practice on saying over.
Yeah, it's a good habit, but I don't. Now it's starting to mix stuff up sometimes, and I say over on the short range. Because I'm actual, I never use the short range, except for sometimes. Oh well.
You should try being a grunt every now and then.
I'm a grunt now. I'm on the ground, fighting with you guys.
You know what I mean.
Well, like to be fair, Krusky has been dying a lot, so it's pretty good.
Hey. I only die when I'm actually fighting as something not actual. That's because I'm so good that the enemy sees me and they're like, well, we have to kill him first.
Technically, that means you're bad. Leadership shouldn't make themselves visible. Is that a vehicle I hear? Or is it just my computer?
It's
Could also be the oil things.
sound like something cracking.
I ain't hear shit. Oh yeah, remember to sometimes also just check the nearby cities here. They might be trying to sneak up, or the little village thing here. They might be sometimes sneaking up and the buildings provide good cover for that.
Huh. The patrol is going out pretty far.
Oh, they're actually coming back now.
Too quiet.
I mean, that is the worst part.
Go for actual over. Actual copies all. Quick reference, your area there in the southeast, we have very bad visibility, so your whole team will definitely need to be focused on that, while Ares 2 can sort of move around a little bit easier to the south and cover that as well. Over. Copy, break, Ares 2, actual over. Yeah, we have pretty good eyes on the position you're at right now, except for your straight south pretty much, so if you want, it might be a good idea to work your way a little bit further to the south side of the compound and set up a defense there instead. Over. Actual copies, out. Alright.
Ares 2 is going to be moving a little bit further south, so we'll be having to watch that sort of bearing 220 southwest area a little bit more. Over.
There it is again, over.
Over, over.
Over, over.
Copy, roger, over.
Copy, Delta Foxtrot Echo.
10-4.
Ten.
10-10.
That's actually a code.
It's also a name.
Oh, I didn't realize my own joke.
I think this attack was a hoax. You're not doing anything.
Kelly just wanted us to sit here.
Three hours later. Do.
Well, it's better than me dying, to be honest. I have no more money to buy stuff.
I can always give you an MP5.
I have a better. I have a P90.
Oh my fucking god. People who wear glasses must be excited for New
Keep eyes
Year.
on it, watch out, it
It'll
might
be
be
the first time they'll see 2020.
What?
People who wear glasses must be excited for New
There's a
Year.
vehicle coming in from the south, it might be a suicide vehicle. So, be on guards.
It'll be the first time they see 2020.
Oh, I feel offended because I wear glass.
I mean, to be fair, it will be the first time you'll see 2020, so...
Did they capture someone? Krusty?
They? What?
I mean, like one of the team that head to the thing, they have somebody captured or something. Oh. There's a vehicle on the front.
Yeah, keep eyes on it. Actual copies, we got eyes on it from HQ building now, over. Keep eyes on it.
Return to their positions. Keep eyes on these east, north, western areas.
There's one guy on. There's one guy in the vehicle.
Starting around.
This is actual vehicles coming back again, going south. Over.
Huh. I think I see this before in a movie.
Say that again too, over. Actual copies all out.
Are we gonna get mortared?
There is one actual over. Did the vehicle leave, or what's it doing now?
I have no eyes.
Actual copies. All units stand by. Might something happen soon. Over. Stay frosty, guys. I can smell when there's a war coming. Reminds me of Nam. Soon we're gonna get some Vietcongs in the trees.
It's pretty clean for Nam.
I want the Cambodia map again and then throw snipers in treetops and whatnot.
Saudi calling the pipes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it, man. What you been doing?
Earth, back to your other position.
Copy.
Watching the west.
Two-man security team moving in west now.
Quiet. Go back a little bit. Actual copies all. Got eyes on you in that oil drill area thing. Over. letting him approach you. It is possible he's a suicide bomber. Over. Go back, over. Mission granted. Over. Quick update. Try and shout at him first before you fire anything, of course. Over. Don't like this.
It's too quiet.
It's too quiet in here.
There was 2 actual. Over. Give me a quick update on that civilian. Over. Actual copies. Keep an eye on him still. Over. Yeah, copy. Keep eyes on him still. Over.
Hello, welcome back. Ah, yeah, it's Ace mod. The night vision are not that great. I'm just using the binoculars to look around, like looking for like a skyline, you know, on the hills and stuff. They might be popping up. It's better. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's still nothing going on yet. There was a car that came over here. Probably gonna get our location and stuff. And we're gonna get bombarded by artilleries. Ah, okay. Is it homework you have to do? Yeah, really hard to see anything. It's too quiet. Oh, okay. Probably like assignment and stuff. Or studying. Studying is good.
Nothing new from you two over there?
It's like a funeral.
Ah, so exciting and fun. Aha!
Yeah, a lot of happiness.
Oh, got eyes on a truck coming in from the north onto the road.
There's three
Yep,
guys
eyes
on
on.
a truck coming into the road from the north. Looks like a transport truck with no guys in the back so far. Over.
Yeah, one driver.
Keep eyes on us.
He's turning in.
Update on the truck. It is now approaching Tower 1 entrance. Over.
Blitz. What does that mean? Mr.
So both of you look at
Bazak
it. Go back to
Yankov?
your positions now. Eris 1 will take over.
Okay.
Truck is outside from Eris 3 position. Eris 1, let me know what it's doing. Over.
What's up, SL? Yeah.
That was a very shady approach.
Yeah. He was checking us out, I guess.
Could be,
Yeah.
Actual copies. Let me know
What you
if it's left
expect?
or if it's doing anything. Over.
I don't have that great of a computer. It's good enough. Shut up. Yeah. So I'm currently positioning here, and now we have to defend this area. An oil rig. You know, we got pay a lot of money to defend it.
Copy Eris 2. Keep me updated on that truck. Over.
Nothing is happening yet. Just car passing around. Yeah, PMC. Yeah. The best kind of military. What did you do today? Yeah, and I always die as well. I die like nearly every mission I play.
The truck appears to be heading west now.
Sleep.
Wait, go quiet.
Yeah, eyes on it.
Eyes on us all.
Actual copies. My guys from Eris 3 position has eyes on the truck again. We're keeping tabs on it. Over. Right, you guys still have eyes on it?
Yeah.
Just lost eyes.
I have eyes on it. I think it stopped.
Copy.
Yeah.
Update on the truck. It appears to have been stopped now in that little town area southwest of
Yeah, I
HQ
think it
building. Over.
stopped or turned into the first protected compound.
Yeah, I can only see the tail light. The light is off now.
Yeah, okay, it stopped at the first compound.
I'm waiting for the frame rate to suddenly go shit, then we know there's enemies coming.
That's metagaming.
my super, that's how it works in real life.
Stop.
Whenever I'm in the city with a lot of people, my vision goes all laggy.
That's just because you're antisocial, man.
Social anxiety just kicked in you.
Yeah, Arma simulates social anxiety pretty well. It's amazing.
Since you, hey, I'm actually socializing, you know. I'm trying. Behind a screen. No. In like the college as well. I say progress. Yeah, I joined like the airsoft society. Now I have to go and talk to people and stuff. That's like a big step for me, man.
Go factual over.
Well, like, I just bought a pants and the gloves. I'm planning to get
I gotta take a piss, I'll be right back.
a balaclava. Well, like not really a balaclava, like just a face cover. And maybe a knee pad. Okay. I don't have the money for the gun yet. 200 euro, I don't have that, man. It's like 200, 215. Oh! Explosion by the compound. It looked like the vehicle blew up.
Say again, Aris 1, over.
Yeah, that looked like the
Actual
truck
copies,
blew up.
we had explosions from where that truck was parked to the southwest as well. All teams be wary, something might be happening soon, over.
Oh, I'm actually planning to get like a balaclava thingy. You know, the one that's like you can put it back, put it like however you like, up and down and stuff like that.
Keeping eyes on him in case he's starting to run, over. Jonah?
He had to be to go AFK.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, there's an explosion by the compound, Jenna.
I know, I had headphones on.
Actual copies. Over.
Yeah, I see the explode.
Well, like,
I'm sure that was the truck or
it's
something
fine.
associated with the truck.
Like, you need to feel like you get hit anyway, or you'll be sitting there and be like, what? You hit me in the face? When? Some people have too much protection and they don't know. I mean, they don't know whether they get hit or not. Shot fire coming from the compound. West.
Yeah, they lit up on the security patrol in that direction. No. Yeah, I think they're assaulting the compound. The security patrol isn't controlling. I mean, reacting.
I don't have money for a sniper.
Keep eyes on that, let me know once you see anything new, but it's probably that attack happening.
I'm like the poorest PMC.
Both of you keep focusing that direction. Jonah, occasionally just turn your head and peek sort of north. I'm keeping eyes on one guy outside the compound here to our east. Might be a suicide bomber.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in this server, you literally have to buy everything you use. So, and you get like money every time you do a mission or contract.
Go factual, over.
The PMC still, I mean, the security guard's still patrolling the area.
Yeah, they don't have any fucks to give about the engagement.
Right. Jonah, keep watch there for a little bit. Earth, come over to me on the eastern side quickly.
Copy.
Over here.
Okay.
Right. Do you have handcuffs? Zip ties?
Let me see. I think I should
Otherwise
have.
take some.
Oh shit,
You
I
have
don't.
some? Alright, take one from my backpack.
Okay. I have one. Yeah.
Alright, I don't like this guy, so you see down there where I'm lasing right now?
Copy.
I want you to go down, I'll protect you from up here. Just move down, capture him, and then put him sort of off the road, or just leave him by the tree or something for now.
Copy. I'm totally gonna get blown up.
Quick. The moment you've captured him and moved him out of the road, just rush back up to the roof again.
Copy.
Jonah, you keep eyes on that contact in that direction, over.
I'm totally gonna get blown up.
Yeah.
I'm down now. Moving to him. By the car. I'm by the car.
Copy. I got eyes on you. Actually, see if you can move up and interact with him and tell him to go away and see what that happens. Otherwise, if he doesn't move, just handcuff him.
Copy.
Any idea what's going on?
Hello, can you move?
Contacts to the east right now. They're being engaged. Just hold this position for the time being.
No, he doesn't want to move.
You just handcuff and bring him to the vehicle for his own safety right now. Actual copies. We got eyes on
I have
some
16
contacts
gigs
in
of
the
RAM,
field.
man.
Put the guy inside the building for safety. Jonah, get over to my side here. Start engaging contacts that you can see to the southeast, out in the field.
Bad visibility, but just try and shoot.
Did you put him somewhere inside the building, or just
Yeah,
come
he's
back on
here
the roof?
inside the building. I'm moving him back up now. It's probably my hard drive. It's been like 100% all the time now. I don't know why. I need to get an SSD. I'm planning to get an SSD maybe next week. And reinstall everything. Where you want me, Krusky?
Come down here to the east, take over from me.
You just sit around here next to JR somewhere. You'll see muscle flashers occasionally in the east. Try and engage them when you can. I'll be running sort of back and forth and also checking the north every now and then just to make sure we don't get flanked by somebody we don't see.
Copy. Oh my god. Rolling.
Actual copies. One, are you able to hold out there or do you need reinforcements over?
Can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm just firing where there's like sparks.
Rescue, does anyone have flares?
I
Say again?
Does anyone have flares?
I'll check.
I have
One.
hand flares.
There is one actual over.
Hand signal, I mean.
No.
Does anyone in your team by any chance have flares on you? Over. Copy, actual out. Nobody has flares.
Oh fuck, that's... We need to make sure for night ops we have somebody with
actual
flares.
Yes, good. What does that mean? Shoot in the... yeah!
Just hold on to them on your side there. Over.
Oh, somebody's firing at the AI.
You have some flares, but the problem is handheld flares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are worthless. We need the aerial
Yeah.
flares. Yeah, we need to make sure we have those in the future.
Yeah, it looked like it would be better visibility, but the fog also doesn't help right now.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to keep that. Hey.
But yeah, just for general, if there's a situation like this, we could
Yeah.
flare the entire area and just expose them.
Oh, just went quiet.
Is the enemy shifted focus?
You want me to go check the other side?
Sure. Again?
You want me to go look at the other side?
Yeah, go quickly now. I'll let you know if you're needed somewhere else. Tony, you stay here. I'm going a little bit north and watching this northeast.
Yeah.
Seem like they're getting contact from the south.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh,
New movement, where I'm lacing.
actual copies. We got eyes on them as well, trying to engage once we got more better visibility on them.
Do you have distance on them?
Oh, I see what.
See some movement. I'm getting distance. 250.
Yeah, I can't see the movement myself.
There you go. Lost the flash.
They're right on the road. Is that even a road?
Yeah, I see one KIA. Reloading.
I'll keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
There's a lot of goats.
Give me a quick ace report from you. Actual copies out. Actual copies. I'll see if I can get a medic to you soon. Over. Actual copies. Sorry. Alright, turn the lights off.
So confusing. You don't know which one is friendly or not. I think that's friendly over there. Can't see shit.
Oh, another target. Blazing. Oh! Contacts moving where I'm blazing. Northeast. Out in the field.
Copy. Oh, I see.
This is Ares 3. We got contacts out in the open field. Northeast of HQ. We're taking right now.
That's a lot. Oh my god, weapon jam.
They're about 400-500 meters out. Loading. Earth, can you quickly check the north or northwest west? Oh, close.
You need it back here.
Nothing from
Enemies
the west
closing
yet.
in, please.
Reloading.
Friendly security park dead in front.
Get seen. E-buys here close.
Reloading target still up.
Feel like I heard something close.
Yeah, I heard. I'm hearing some voice.
Be advised, we're hearing some voices close to each building, maybe very close. We're trying to investigate what's happening. You heard voices really
Yeah,
close
yeah.
as well, didn't you?
It-
Oh shit. Very close.
Is there someone?
We have contacts just outside to the west.
Copy, are you downstairs?
We're slowly moving downstairs right now. Jonah, you stay up there and help as much as you can. Earth and I will try and deal with these guys. We'll try and radio in every few, like, half minute or so.
Copy, I'll be keeping west and east.
Oh, contacts down there. This is the bottom floor. We don't want that. Shit. Earth, come back to this floor here.
Shit. You guys okay? You guys okay?
Shit.
You okay?
I'm still up.
Get to the top floor if you can somewhere.
There's no top floor.
Oh shit. Get to the center here where Jonah is. Alright, start bandaging.
myself first.
I need to radio this in, hang on. This is actually the HQ building has been blown up. We are somehow still alive. We are falling back south. Over. Right, Earth, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Are you patched up?
Surprisingly, yeah. I'm not
very
damaged.
damaged.
Alright. Actual copies will be on the way in a second. Over.
I still hear voice coming from the north.
Yeah, we can't deal with that right now. We're moving back to Tower 2. Right. Jonah, you good?
I'm bleeding like a motherfucker from
Right,
every fucking
Earth,
place.
where are you treating right now?
My legs.
I'll keep an eye on.
then.
I keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Do you have any requirements?
He should be with Eris 2 actually. We'll try and
Okay.
get to him soon.
I am stable, so we can move.
Right, we'll move
Oh
then.
shit! There's some contact coming from the west
Kuma,
now.
we need to go.
Yeah, we need to go quick.
Yeah.
Go, Jonah.
This is actual. Be advised, we have contacts moving in from the west now. Over.
Friendly security on the other side of the wall.
They are approaching the compound at this moment. Yes. Over.
Kresk, be advised, this is a dangerous side. We need to move really fast.
Both are danger. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We have no holes in the wall though, so keep moving. Keep moving.
Can you sprint?
Yeah, come on.
Unconscious.
Keep moving.
Tower 1, entrance 1. Actual is entering from Tower 1 entrance now. Over. Here we go.
Almost out of stamina.
Yeah, just keep moving as much as you can. Right, who from your team needs a medic, Tim?
Me, Brett,
Reloading.
JJ. Do you want to take
Right.
this little entrenchment here?
Yeah, we'll take over here. Jonah, you'll
who's
run
the
around and
medic?
do medical
Alright,
treatment.
let me
Earth and
check
I will stay
my
here.
own. I need to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to get my limbs.
Yeah.
we'll just follow
I don't
the
even know how I
plan.
survived that one, man. We should be dead.
Actually,
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
actual copies. Be advised that we have no eyes in the north anymore. Enemies may be approaching from that direction. So, over.
Do you want to press me? Do you want to take that tower, maybe?
Yeah, we'll head up it.
So I've got. And then I've got myself and the furthest one down there.
Copy.
Kresk, can you find out where Tyrone is?
Tyrone should be with Eris 2, so he's down oil things southwest. We'll move there in a second once you treat
Okay.
the daughters from here.
What is look like that guy
Oh,
shooting
I'm
at the
currently
friendly?
trying to
What?
stop myself from bleeding to death. Which one of you is most acute?
Well, it's not so bad, but do you have time to fix it or not?
If
Yes,
they're not
yes,
too
I
bad,
do.
actually, then Jonah, you need to be fixed first because you're the medic as well.
No, it's fine. I'm not critical.
Alright.
I mean, I've got two large
Right,
lost
Earth, we'll
wounds in
be
my head
moving
and
to
a
that
minor
tower.
bulging. Say what?
Okay, you're good.
Jonah, whenever you've been treated as well, come back to Tower 1. We're moving to that and holding from there.
Okay, where did you say RS2 is?
First 2 is on the southwestern side of the compound, very far southwest, around the oil derrick thing.
Whoa!
Copy.
Get on the
Can you radio into Tyrone that I'm moving towards there?
It will do.
Eris 2 actual open. Be advised, my medic is on the way to your position. He's gonna need some treatment from Tyrone. Over.
I'm gonna
Copy,
close
we'll do it
the right hand.
Jonah, yeah, if you have a laser, keep it on.
Nice shot.
Oh my god.
Jonah, you copied and last keep your lace on when approaching Ares 2, right?
Yes, Ares 1 is escorting me
Go
to
over.
Ares 2.
Actual copies, thank you. Out.
Oh my god. Now there's too much excitement.
Died down a little now, finally. But man, that was a lot. That building, I don't understand how we survived.
Yeah, I was like, are you guys alive?
I went unconscious, but I never expected the actual building to be destroyed. So that's why when I woke up, first reaction, hey, head to the top floor. And then as I was heading up, I was like, wait, something's missing here.
Yeah, I was like, there's no top floor. This thing is bulletproof, right?
Yeah, it should be. Good.
No. When something went horribly wrong, I'll die. I don't want to die. Dying is expensive. I don't have any insurance. Famous last one. Yeah. What is the AI shooting at? I don't even see.
Good question.
Do we have any KIA yet?
I don't know.
There's one of the guard getting out of the gates.
Ah,
Yeah.
doesn't sound like a good idea.
I guess he can be our bait.
Yeah. Civilians running around as well, unarmed, pissing me off.
Well, I think it's better than them still working on the thing. Some of them are still working. They're like, oh, this is normal.
Shit. That. Thought I saw movement. Never mind. Go for actual over. Actual copies. Thank you. Out. Oh yeah, movement. Northwest. Behind the buildings. This is actual. We got
Right,
no
Presky,
contacts
what's your
approaching
location?
from the northwest. Over.
We are in Tower 1.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah, they're coming from that door over there.
Yeah, keep eyes on that right now.
Copy.
They're also behind still.
Kreski, I'm gonna go stitch up JJ. I'll come to you after that.
One just went through the
Copy, yeah,
building.
check in with
Alright.
Ares 1 and see who
Reloading.
needs treatment and all that, and then come back once they've been finished.
Yeah, I'm finishing that one now.
You can hear like the shell falling down from the cap. Reloading. Bling, bling, bling.
Average 2 actual over. Some of the contacts are moving west up here, so be wary to your north, over.
Okay, returning now.
Copy. See movement up there. Behind the buildings. They're annoying me.
I see it as well. Yeah, they're coming.
Can't take out the light. I'm bad now. Ah, I took out that light.
The light actually helping us. Don't take it out.
Right, not bad.
Alright, yeah, for now we'll be holding here. Watching east out in the field, of course. Right now we got quite a few contacts northwest.
Yeah, I'm doing a vital check on me if I can use Epier now.
Oh, goodbye Tyrone, shit.
You did say you have to go.
Well, he
I
did manage
can't.
to patch me up, so at least we're somewhat good.
Yeah, but now we only got one medic.
That is true.
Now nobody
Because
can
he
patch you up.
disconnected, we also lost half the epis of morphine. Speaking of morphine, I shall take some.
Oh, we got a guy sitting in the field to the east here. This is actual, be advised, we got eyes on headlights moving to the east of Tower 1. Might be a technical, over.
I got one on the road. I think he's down.
Open this hatch quickly.
I guess he's back. Coming back.
This is actual, be advised, we got at least one BTR-40 and
Okay,
possibly
I'm
another technical moving in from the south now, over. Actual copies, good point. Watch your fire, it might be army reinforcing, over.
Reloading.
Both actual, over. Actual copies, it is what it is. Hope they didn't announce their arrival, so over.
There's still movement from the north.
Was it a friendly fire incident?
Maybe, we don't know it. I just initially called out technicals and stuff, but we don't actually know if it was army or not.
Well, it's their fault if they don't radio it in.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure we don't engage anymore.
I could really do with thermals right now.
I wonder if it was a suicide bomber that took down the HQ.
I think it was because I heard a beep and a second later, before I got a chance to say anything, it blew up.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I think it might be like a dead man switch. Because I think I killed someone before
Say again, too.
it exploded.
Okay, then that might actually be it. I'm surprised I didn't die from collapse though. I fell from the top of the building after all.
Action copies out.
The cushion of the explosion saved you.
Yeah.
There is one actual over. You have some people watch northwest over.
There's a lot of head popping over there, but can't hit them.
Actual copy, Saul. Yeah, I got eyes on you there. Good spot. Out. Alright.
Loading.
Where are them enemies at now?
I mean, it is 3:30, so they must be going to bed by now.
I don't think they sleep.
Might be one contact near the road. He just went into the left, behind some buildings. Keep eyes on it. Whoa, movement.
There's a vehicle?
Car? Oh. Yeah, the car's dead. Oh yeah, there's two basic dead eyes on it the whole time and then suddenly started moving.
Yeah.
I decided. Alright.
Oh, there's two contact on the road, north. One went into the tree line. Oh shit, I can't see anything. I'm reloading.
Is that a grenade?
Possibly.
It's so dark.
Yeah. You know. That sounds like a pistol.
I don't.
What the hell?
What? Does it?
Sounded like it to me.
That did sound like a pistol, yeah.
Yeah, watch out, there might be one coming from the right, since one passed. Right side of the road.
Yeah, I've been trying to eye him out.
There's two actual over. Give me a quick status report. How many are you up and all? Over. Actual copies. Break. Eris 1, can you do the same? Over.
Oh. There's a half track?
Half track?
Yep.
Wait, what? Where?
I mean, like there. Or like not a half
Oh.
track. What? I thought you guys would have want to take it out. What do you mean, oh?
I think that's the hired security firing.
Right, I want that vehicle back in our hands, so because we might be moving out soon or something. Earth, you're with me. Jonah, stay up here just in case.
Yeah.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
This is actually be advised. We're gonna move back to the HQ for a little bit to find out.
So we're gonna go get our vehicle now.
Jonah, do you see anything to our northeast so far?
Negative.
Copy.
Oh shit.
Woman on the road.
Right down the road here. Looks good. Oh,
Well, don't get up.
Contact down.
not planning to.
Okay.
Alright, try and cross over to the crane.
Okay, crossing.
Good. Go factual over. Get in driver's seat.
I'm in.
Alright, drive. Actual
Moving.
copies out. Break, be advised, actual is moving into the compound now with an SUV from entrance 1 open.
Oh, it's
Drive in
blocked,
here.
isn't it?
Not fully blocked. There you
Okay, where you want me to park this?
go. Just park left,
Yeah, go on left.
and then just park it here. Stop. There you go, that's fine.
You don't want me to turn it around?
Just park it. Just leave it like this. Fine. Right.
Go back to the tower. I'll close the gate here. Oh, it's already closed. Never mind.
It's automatic, man.
Whoa.
Nothing is manual these days.
Earth?
What's up?
I'm pretty sure that guy I shot up north was the guy you saw go to the bushes.
Okay. Go then. There's a lot of things that can explode in this place.
One hostile ran behind the building where I'm pointing at.
Copy. Stop being a pussy. Come back out. You didn't kill him, did you?
No, pretty sure he didn't get hit.
That sneaky bastard. The way he moved, someone's choosing him. AI doesn't do that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that
It's
definitely wasn't AI.
it's not a mission that you would know how many's left. It's dynamic, SL. I don't even know why I reloaded there.
Tranquilizers.
Forgot about that for a second.
I'm gonna close one hatch, so I don't have everything open to me.
Get actual copies. Shit. There's one got 1 KIA now. No!
Oh shit, who died?
I'm not sure yet.
I'm not gonna say anything because I will probably gonna jinx myself. Oh my god. Something is eating a lot of frames on the right there. Can't even look that way. Does it say when we're gonna get relieved?
I don't know.
Oh, we're still getting attacked, I guess. Was spending the whole night in here, man. What time is it for you, SL? Oh, you should go to sleep. You don't have anything to do? I don't have anything set up yet, man. What are you trying to do? Slept too much. Oh yeah, I guess you don't have anything tomorrow anyway. Sunday. SL, how good are you at Chinese? frame drop.
Errors 2 actual over. How's it looking in terms of enemy contact around your area? Over. Actual copies. Break. Errors 1 actual over. How's it looking to your area right now? Over.
How do I promote someone to be the thing?
Actual copies. I've just been told that they have been almost overrun at the secondary objective and are requesting assistance. We still have quite some security guards here, so we'll let the last defense here be on them, and then we'll try and move down to the secondary objective and help them out. So regroup back at your vehicles for now. Over.
So we're gonna go back to the secondary objective now.
Get back to your vehicle. Stay by the vehicle for now before mounting up.
We want a body bag right up.
Yeah, let's get him quick.
Where did you park our vehicle, Kresge?
You passed it.
Once you get the vehicle, move it towards the south, having 200, between the two other vehicles.
Copy. You in jail?
I'm gonna go body back.
I have several body bags if you need.
Heads up, Eris 1 is moving a vehicle right now towards you because they need to put a body bag in it.
I don't know where to park. I'll just park here. I actually do have a license in here. They have like a driving course and everything. So.
Oh, that's our car.
That's not yours.
Check. This one is ours.
Ours is where we
Our
left
one's down there.
Yeah, ours is over there.
Tyrone, bring it back up here. Kelly, Mark, just provide security at this point here.
Not in well, like I have a learner license. I need to do some lessons before I can get my driving license. I have no money for lessons. Gonna turn this around.
Where's there's 3 vehicle?
Earth, why are you taking our vehicle?
Oh, I'm just turning it around. I'm behind Eris too.
Yeah.
Is he Earth? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, Eris 1 is
Yeah.
Alright guys, just by security.
Yeah, trying to manually enough this year. Oh, you only have you only have the auto one.
You look dumb.
That's mean.
Where are the other races? Down here?
The other race is down by that building there.
Yeah, in Ireland it's the same thing. To be honest, you have to do the same thing even for automatic. It's just that the testing is not harder because you don't have to change gear, I guess. If you do automatic. But I'll just do manual since it will be the same thing anyway, and I can try both when I finish. No, I don't think it's time to get in the car yet. I'm just waiting. Maybe I'll just do security.
Yeah, back.
You know, the last mission I did with them, I forgot, like, I bought, like, the wrong ammo.
Nick. Tyrone disconnected.
Did he say something?
Did you... Are you Tyrone? No.
No.
No, I think Tyrone had to go.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
I thought he came back to stay with us, not to go again.
Definitely got some good cover concealment back here.
BRP, this works fine for BRP 1, it's behind cover. Set up there, and then we can sort of set up one team along the tree line. Eris, one, you lost a team member now, so you're one man down. I could give you Jonah, so that you have a medic in that regard. And your 4-man team, and then Eris 3 is more of a support Eris actual team anyway. If you're fine with that.
Yeah, whatever you want, man.
Alright, let's do that quickly. So you get Jonah now.
Okay.
Not sure though.
You wanna try?
Eris 2 and 3 will stand by here and try and see if we can set up some sort of support to start with. We'll all do that actually, just to start seeing if we can fire at enemies.
So apparently they lost.
Set up around this area something. Then
They lost one guy.
Down to this area, set up there, and then Eris 2 can then
One
start
guy died.
down to the gas station here. So sort of.
I mean, depending on what it looks like, maybe you can start already breaking off and get to this spot with one vehicle straight away.
Oh my god, they keep walking in and giving me lights.
Or maybe the spot where fire can move up somewhere.
This spot is pretty cool.
And like, you know what I mean? Break off straight and go to this spot right away.
The light, it actually matters what kind of lighting condition you're in.
From, you know, dismounting here, moving parallel is probably a bit more dangerous.
There's 3, we'll move there.
Yeah, the Tyrone's coming back.
Yeah, he's having issues with the UI.
Oh, is it?
And then Eris 2
His UI is fucked.
setting up some little base of fire here, around that area,
Yeah.
approximately. Eris 1, you
I thought he's gone.
down to this area,
Like he
see if
said
you
he's
can
gonna
see
go.
No, he's not gone.
Are we breaching the compounds then?
Fully breaching? Oh yeah, we have the civilian thing, so obviously we can't breach the compounds themselves. You can
But
do a
we'll
little...
set up next to it, eh?
Yeah, set up next to them, around them. But don't... You can check through the windows just to be sure, but don't breach houses. We have that rules of engagement, of course.
Once you're here, I'll wait until you guys are set up, and then I'll move my team back to this corner. And then we can bound over somewhere else, and then we'll do the final one.
Move there. Eris 2 then starts moving down to the gas station. Around that area, around these, for example, could do for snapper.
Yeah.
Move down around that location.
And then we set
once
there.
you're set there, Eris 1 can move in close to the entrance, and then we can see maybe Eris 2 can also move into the secondary entrance up here or something. And breach at the same time. We'll see.
Man, they make this trench that we can't get out anymore.
Actually, there's an opening here, but yeah, you may as well just move in through there if you can. We'll see. Right, any questions?
No.
Oh, just the same convoy position 1, 2, 3.
Say again?
The convoy will just be 1, 2, 3, eh?
Yeah, we won't change that.
Alright, I'll go with my guys then.
Yep, same.
Jonah, you'll be with Eris 1 now, so regroup with Tim, join his team, short range.
Yeah, I know.
Where's he
Right.
at though?
Earth with me next to our vehicle.
Copy.
Here.
Ah.
We need some light because I don't have a flashlight.
I do have a flashlight.
No, let's get to the
Why you don't bring flashlight? You can use your thing.
Whoa! RPG from outside.
Fuck me by heart! Oh my god! Oh. I nearly have a heart attack.
Fucking Kelly.
He's KIA. Holy shit!
I nearly got a heart attack.
Yeah. Right, we'll quickly run down the plan here, and then we'll just investigate the outside area to make sure it's secure. So we're gonna mount up in the vehicle, drive waypoint 3.
Yeah.
And at this point here, we're turning south.
Copy.
Off-road down here, and then we're gonna split off to around this area. I'll let you know and guide you. We'll just set up there and try and provide base of fire from that position. And if it's too shit, then we'll just have to move up along with the others or something.
Copy.
Alright?
Yep.
Let's just go outside quickly to investigate a little. Heads up, Axel is moving slightly outside here to the east just to investigate and make sure there's no other RPGs ready to kill us. I see one guy, you see where I'm lacing? Prone, in the grass.
Don't see.
Gun, dead.
I can hear something.
Scout the area here. We have one civilian running about as well.
Yeah, by the car?
Yeah.
I'm to the bush now. Oh my god. Oh,
Go factual over.
my god.
We'll be taking gate 2 since that one is fully blocked off.
Are they receiving some contact?
Possibly. Actual copies all. Stand by for a minute here. We're still scanning the outside area to make sure there's no guys hiding. Over. Couple dead guys. More dead guys.
We'll move up the staircase here to our southwest. That's on high ground, we might be able to see more.
Okay man, I'll see you. Thanks for joining.
I just watch the south here. South and southwest and all that. Oh. Lacing a guy who's slightly behind a tree. I saw an RPG pop up there. You see where I'm lacing right now?
He's behind a tree for me.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think I got one guy here.
He was unarmed.
Was he? Shit.
Heads up, this is Ares 3. We got one guy with an RPG outside the compound. We're trying to take care of him right now. Over.
Do you want me to shoot through the bush?
Hang on, I'm trying to move a little bit backwards. Maybe I'll get bit eyes. Oh yeah, now I can see him. Whoa! Outside in the field. Northeast. Nice job, let's get down.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
This is Ares 3, contact seems to have been dealt with. We're gonna get ready to move out. All Ares teams mount up now, over.
Okay, scratch that, let's mount off in the vehicle.
You get hurt?
No, I'm good.
Copy.
Which one?
Okay, get in the driver's seat, I'll get in passenger.
Yeah, this is on.
I'm not in.
Ares 3's mounted up and ready to move out,
I'm
over.
in.
Confirmed, we're moving out of gate 2. We'll try and reorganize the convoy once we left it. Right now it's a little bit messy, over. You should be good backing up. Oh, okay, just let them pass like that. Turn the vehicle around.
I'll wait for the other one to go first. Yep. Oh, it doesn't open.
Actual copies. Be advised that Ares 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 a little bit behind because the gator is screwing with us, over. Right, if the gate goes down, just fucking knock it down. Big 2, switch to full speed, try and catch up to Big 1, over.
Shit! That was close.
Turn left here. Last Vic going left, waypoint 3, over. Pushing. How fast are you going right now?
80. Oh, I
Get
was
ready to
anyway.
turn right.
Copy. Turning right. Oh, that like went just over
Last
his
Vic,
roof.
turn right, over. How fast are you going?
40 right now. I can see Mayor's one over there. In the front.
Yeah, I saw it. Right, get ready to go off-road, heading 130 soon. Just follow Ares 2.
Copy. Going off-road.
Last Vic going off-road. Oh. Follow the tracks. Last Vic past the river now. Over. We are right behind you. Big one. Right, when I tell you, head directly east.
Copy.
Now.
Now?
Make 3 breaking off, heading directly east. Over. Yep. Head directly east. Full speed, just hammered to the tree line up there. Turn right a little bit, up towards the road. Actually, yeah, continue. You see the bushes right ahead of us?
Copy.
Park just next to them.
Yep.
Right, stop here, dismount. There is 3, we've arrived at our base of fire, we're setting up now, over. Ooh. Earth, you with me? Earth, let's move to these rocks out here.
Copy.
Whoa, back. Be advised, there's 1 and 2, you got contacts on the north end of that village, approaching BRP-1 now, over. Update, contacts are right now around or close to Ares 2 base of fire marker, over. You see out in the field, contacts?
Alright.
Start engaging. Alright. Cross over to that rock I'm lacing right now. Sprint.
Okay. Moving.
Crossing over to you. Alright, go crouch and cover me while I'm digging some trenches for us.
Copy. Reloading.
Watch sort of south right now. I'm gonna dig another trench.
Okay.
I'm gonna dig one more trench behind us so we have to cover in case we get flanked.
Shit, what was that? Is that a friendly in the field?
I don't know, I can't see right now. Do you have rangefinders? Fire if it's not. Are you shooting? Laser.
Yeah, over here. I got one down. He was he turned back and shoot at them, so I just shot him. It's what? Is that Kelly?
I think so.
That sounds like a freaking anti-air gun. Literally. You see the guy on the tower there?
Where?
East of us.
That's Pakistan Army. He's possibly friendlier.
Okay. That's a lot
Actual, be advised, enemies have taken over the secondary objective compound, so we'll have to retake it. Over.
That's a lot of open ground they have to cross.
Yeah. Go for actual, over. Yeah, copy. Will you be fine with just 3 men, over? Actual copies. We'll proceed with the plan for the most part. Ares 2, it might be you who's gonna take over and do the assault on the main compound to start with, since you have 1 man advantage then, over.
They're crossing.
Again?
They are crossing, I think.
Yeah. Ares 1, actual, over. Ares 1, actual, over. Go for actual, over. Negative. I want you to move southwest back into town to the main road, heading south there. Regroup Ares 1. I'm not sure what hit them. We have no eyes on that location. Over.
They're not responding?
No.
There's 2 moving.
Let's see, BTR 40 moving, no gunner. Down by the oil tankers now. Where it moved to.
No ice.
Go factual, over. Copy, stay in security over there. Wait for my go. I'm gonna regroup with you, and then we're gonna try and take the objective together then, over. Alright. Target. Move back into the tree line here. We can't really see much from here anyway. We can't effectively engage.
So what happened to us one?
They got fucked by the BTR-40, I think, that I saw drove off.
Oh shit, are they all dead?
Mick is alive, I think it was. Right, oh yeah, you get in the driver's seat.
Is it a good idea to still go?
Be advised, actually is gonna take the vehicle to VRP-1, over.
Wait.
Okay, start driving on the right side of the road. Just stay off-road.
Copy. And
head southwest. Just along, next to the road here. Quickly down to VRP-1. We're gonna park next to the other vehicles and dismount. Right there, just park about here. Actually, that's fine. This is fine here. Right, dismount. I see their laser.
Nice.
Friendly's coming behind you, Ares 2. Over.
Yeah. Okay. I got the gunner on that vehicle. I don't know if you got the rest of the vehicle.
We're coming up behind you now. Over.
Copy that. Our medic's just body bagging at the
Alright.
2 contractors.
Copy. Mick, you're with us. Switch to channel 3 on the short range.
Okay.
Kresge, before you drag him off, let me check him again.
Back who up?
Mick.
Alright.
Standing up.
To check his blood situation.
Yeah, where are you at, Timer?
I'll
move to you in a moment.
Okay. Anyone behind
Radio channel 3, check.
Copy.
Okay.
Alright, you got the BTR-40, right?
Gunner's definitely down.
Alright. Alright, good. What are we gonna do? We have some cover on the right side here that we might be able to use, so we're gonna cross over and use those.
Chris, I don't think this
really
compound's
bad
actually clear
idea.
yet, so...
We should just go back.
Engage. The compound's got a lot of guys moving out of it now.
Yeah, that was the secondary that they moved from. They moved
Moving up with you, Tyrone. Cover you.
Thank you.
Doorways. That's the doorway.
Towards him.
I'll help you, Mick.
Contacts far!
Forward, forward.
I'll stay down.
Yeah, thank you.
Fire over my head.
You're engage on any contacts that you see.
Still more contact coming.
Crouching up a little bit, Earth.
What's up?
I was saying I'm crouching up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm up a little bit to your right.
Okay.
Fuck me, hold on. There's a contact lying down by a bush. He's still alive.
One more coming. Reloading.
Right.
Oh, I'm out. I'm reloading
Ares
as well.
3 is gonna start crossing over southwest to the other side of the road and hold there. Then Ares 2, you can slowly work your way southeast on the northeastern side of this road. Over.
Back up.
Alright, Earth.
What's up?
You're gonna sprint directly southwest here over to those little tiny walls.
Okay.
On my way.
Just sprint now. Southwest directly. Across the road. Mick,
Right.
you'll follow.
Kelly, sort of lie down and just set up looking down the road.
Sprint over to her.
Grab that.
Okay.
Mark, keep our backs.
Oh, run to the doorway. Okay.
You'll be in the
Cross
middle.
over the road.
Works like
Set.
this, man.
Crossing over. Right, Earth, you'll be on point. Mick, you'll be in the rear. I'll be middle. We're gonna move in a line formation, or column formation now, a little bit down. Just move in walking pace. Actual Ares 2 over. Oh, that was the wrong way. My team is moving a little bit further southeast here to set up, and then you guys can start moving as well. Over. This should be somewhat good. Nah, not the best.
Who's drifted? Earth, you drifted.
Earth.
Drift a little more to the left.
Earth, get back here. Mick, can you set up a emplacement or a trench here for now?
Yeah. Yeah, let
Just
me
in
get
front of me here.
Will
Earth,
do.
you and I hold here.
Copy.
Eris 3 is set here for now. We're gonna engage some targets that we see at the gas station. Eris 2, you can slowly try and make your way up. Over. Got one guy at the gas station.
Trench is building.
Copy. Eris 2, you'll be moving up to the corner of this little compound. Do not cross over to the gas station yet. Over.
Third's done.
Go factual. Over. Copy. Do it quickly. Over.
Can't see anything.
Did I just pop up in your way, Kresge?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I just mounted and it pushed me to the left.
Alright. You see there's a little low wall over there where I pointed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Earth, you're gonna move first over there.
Okay, I'll sprint.
Megan and I will cover. Yeah, sprint. Full
Going
sprint.
now.
Right, Mark. Prone still playing south.
Go prone once you get there, something to good cover. Or just crouch and hold that position, yeah.
Set.
Make your last.
Okay.
Set, make move up.
Moving.
I'm on you, Kelly.
Right. Keep eyes on the gas station as well as the compound east.
Yeah, I'll keep eye on the compound. Entrance. Are there still some friendly force in the compound?
We don't know if there's any alive. Supposedly it's been fully overrun, but there might be like a straggler wounded or something.
Okay, they wear the same thing as they were wearing in the other compound?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They should be wearing the same thing. Security guard, white shirts or whatever best, MP5s, all that shit.
Balcony clear.
Oh, 2.5 hours now. This mission is gonna take maybe 3 hours.
Go factual. Over. Actual copies. Actually, how well can you cover if Eris 3 were to move first? How well could you cover from your position there if you set up with trenches? Over.
We could probably cover moderately well. I'd probably send my MG to the roof of one of the buildings in the compound just to clear. Got really good eyes on that position. Can do that if you want. Over.
Copy. Do that because otherwise you're going to be running in front of us. Plus, from our position, we cannot see the gas station effectively. Over.
You want a trench here?
Do copies. Give us an stuff. We'll radio when we're ready. Mark and Kelly, I want you to set up on the building just inside this compound. You should be able to get on the roof and get good eyes on the gas station and the compound. Me and Tyrone will set up here. I can run my backlight to build a trench, Tyrone. Let me know when you're set up on that roof as well.
Jack, am I free to fire on any enemy that I can ID?
I'm good.
Not right now.
There's some infantry on the road.
Yeah, heard it.
See him. There's a civilian next to him, just
Go
to the
factual.
left,
Over.
under my laser.
Keep eyes on contacts.
1, 2.
My laser is off.
You're good. Over.
We're clear to fire
What?
Right,
I
this
see
other
my
team is
laser.
gonna start engaging, and it's like, oh shit, I see those guys. Good spot,
Right
good
here.
spot. Start engaging.
See the one? There's a civilian to the left. See the civilian under my laser?
Careful, there's civilians at the
I
gate.
see it,
Right
yeah.
there.
Check your fire. Right. Actual two.
Looks like it might just be the 3 guys.
Go for actual, over.
Might be picking up a rifle. He's right over at one of the bodies.
Actual copies, do you have eyes on any other contacts around the area, over?
Wait one.
Get away from that body, buddy.
Contacts
Right.
in the gas station or at the compound.
We're waiting for the other team to give us the go that there's no more contacts spotted, and then we're gonna...
I'm gonna put a round at this guy into the tree. It looks like he's crouched over one of the bodies.
Yeah, it does.
No shit's given.
Copies, we're gonna start moving in a second then. Alright, on me, we're gonna... Actually, Earth, you're gonna be taking point. We're gonna sprint down to the bushes where I'm lasing right now.
Copy.
You see it?
Yep.
Right, we'll do it all 3 at once, so make you follow behind.
Okay.
This direction?
No, behind you.
Okay.
Follow me. Earth,
Okay.
start moving. Alright, slow down a bit here. We have some walls for cover. Not anymore. Fuck it.
Walls? What? Where's
Yeah,
walls?
we had some walls for a second, but apparently not. Okay, stay here for a second.
Over and
regain
over
stamina.
where that...
Oh shit. Die down by the laser. It's down. Mick, dig a trench quickly. Earth and I will cover.
Started.
Almost out of stamina from that sprint.
Step back, Earth. You might be in the
Be advised,
trench.
there's 2. We're just quickly recovering some stamina.
Nope,
then
you're
we're
good.
gonna move
You're good
to
where
the
you're at.
edge of the crossroad section here, so we can hold it. Over.
Halfway done.
We're gonna move probably a little bit further down actually, because I see some cover a little bit further down.
Okay.
The road here. But
Just finished.
nothing else. The trench is there for later.
I don't.
Alright, Earth, start moving a little bit more carefully down south. There's a little road barricade or something that you can use.
It's pretty small.
Yeah, well, we'll dig a trench next to it. Make follow behind.
Covering right side.
Copy.
Oh, hang on a second. I think there's a guy holding a rifle. Let me steady myself. You might be able to come over here, Kresge. I can't get to hit this
watch
guy
our
in one
backs.
shot. See him? Laser's right on his torso.
I see him. Good spot. That's definitely a rifle, yeah.
I think it's the civilian.
He's down. Alright,
Yeah, it
Earth,
was that civilian.
you see the barricades over there where I'm lasing?
Yeah.
We'll move to those. Start sprinting. We'll cover.
20. Going.
And I'll be next and make you last.
Okay.
Make once you get there, start digging some trenches. Actually, I'll dig the trenches since you have the MG.
There's a civilian running.
Oh, another
Dean?
civilian running.
Yeah.
Alright,
You want me to dig a
you
trench?
choose cover. I'm gonna dig a trench.
There's a vehicle in there, inside the building.
Oh, behind us, behind us. Don't stand up, Kresge.
I have no control right now.
Okay. Can you get out of the building? Don't stand up. I don't know if you're below me. You're not below me. You're to my left. I think I dropped the one.
Alright, I'll dig a trench behind us as well. There's 2 actual over.
Okay.
You see that BMP?
We're at the corner of the crossroads.
Not
Start
yet.
moving in and just quickly check the gas station and then move to the south side of the road and set up there around that blue dot. Over.
Is that what that is in the entrance?
Yeah, yeah. Is it
Alright, the other team is gonna start moving down. They're gonna quickly check the gas
Yeah, I
station
see
and then
it.
move across the road
reloading?
on the other side here, the main road. We'll just keep holding this 360 as much as we can.
I don't know if
almost
that
finished
BMP
digging
is
this
arm or
trench.
not.
I don't see
Other
anyone
compound.
in the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the gunner got taken out. Alright, another trench is down here. We should be good now.
There's another vehicle by the entrance of the compound.
They have some contact. Go for actual over.
I think it's coming from the southwest.
Actual copies out. Taking another quick trench for some extra cover here.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
For what?
The trench digging.
Ah. Fuck you.
What? I'm just trying to be. Wow, I say thank you when you say fuck you. What?
Yeah,
fuck
fuck you.
Really nice.
It's Danish for thank you.
Yeah, that's not the proper response to thank you. Thank you. Fuck you.
My mommy didn't teach me well. I heard my phone vibrate. It's annoying.
You like the vibration?
I like it, yeah.
Call
That's
me
why I
again.
have it in my pants all the time.
You know they actually have things called vibrators that are
Yeah,
far
but
less
like-
expensive than a phone.
Yeah, but like a phone you'd never suspect. You can have it out
That's
in
true.
public and no one would bat an eye.
Yeah, but you can have like a vibrating cock ring that no one could see.
Well, they don't fit my size.
They just
Go
fall
factual
off.
over.
His bum is too small.
Actual copies out. Oh yeah, we definitely have contacts inside the compound. Enemies. This is
Yeah.
actually be advised. We have confirmed contacts inside the main compound. Over. Right, the other team should be moving up in a sec here. Should be visible soon. Alright, watch your fire. The other team is getting to the gas station.
Copy.
They're quickly checking it, and then they're gonna cross that road south of us.
There'll just be a short hole. Arrow, you just support him. Mark, you're with me. Clear this building I'm right next to.
Yeah, we can see.
Well, I'm sitting here going, I don't want to be beside the gas tank, and I don't want to be in the light.
Anything from behind us?
Oh, no eyes yet.
See that wall over there? Mark?
Yep.
We're gonna move over there and still there. Okay? We're
Copy.
covering. Cross. Now.
Go in.
Right, arrow, roll back to me. Turn the corner. Right, when Mark's out.
I'm on the wall.
Move. Yep, move. Ready? Kelly, get ready to. Yep.
Yep.
When Tyrell's across south and start pointing
Moving.
down the road. If you can, try set up a branch pointing towards the compound. Crossing.
Trenching up.
Mark, stop Tyrell's again.
Ah, copy.
Set south here and just make sure cover the south.
Go factual over. Copy, my team is going to move over to your side as well, probably a little bit further south, and we'll move in most likely all together from southwest in towards that main entrance. We'll see once we get there. Over. Alright, we're going to get ready to cross over to the other side of the road.
Copy.
You see where I'm placing Earth?
Yeah.
Alright, move over there now.
Okay. Want me to sprint? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Moving. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
How's things?
We got a lot of Indians.
Jumping in front.
Indian?
Right,
What?
Mick, set, cross.
Inside joke, man.
It's an inside joke and you're out of the loop.
Should I feel offended since I'm Asian?
My team's here. We're gonna move a little bit further south and see how it looks from there. Just hold this position for now, Earth 2.
Will do.
Right. Earth,
What's up?
take point. We'll slowly move southeast. Actually, we can sort of watch here. Earth, try and make it to the next set of bushes, southeast. Meg and I will cover.
Okay.
And his name is Earth.
Set.
Oh my god.
Make
crossover.
Eyes on contacts. 90.
You set here, Mick?
Yep.
Right. Earth, get on the other side of the bushes here with me.
Yep.
I definitely saw it down.
Alright. Gonna try and move over in that direction where I'm lacing right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I got that left side corner.
Start
Keep an eye
moving.
on the right.
Moving.
Maybe we should tell the others.
Set.
I'll move to you.
I see some contact in the compound.
Copy.
Don't know whether it's arm or not though.
Mick, is your stamina full right now?
I'm coming.
Ah, alright.
Can you back up a bit?
Yep.
Got this corner.
I watch the corner. I'm gonna try and get out here.
Oh,
and
there's
dig
an
a
armed
trench.
guy by the gate, I think.
Yeah, hang on. I'm digging a trench here, so we have some cover. Just watch for now. If they start raising their weapons, engage.
Yeah, the weapon is raised, but they're not aiming at us. Backing off.
Once the trench is set, Mick, you can set up by it as well. I don't know how well it's gonna work with your bipod and all that. We know how it is, but yeah, we'll try.
What?
Right, trench stock.
No, it's not.
And we get this fat middle part. Best part.
Yeah, to the east.
Unarmed guy. Why is there unarmed
Huh,
guys?
why am I not mounted? There we go.
There's an armed one to his left.
Are you good? Did I not block you, Earth?
No, you're not blocking me at all.
Yeah, because I'm looking south.
There was two actually over.
That's a guy right there.
We are currently
Behind the
set
sign.
and are
I think
having
that's
eyes on
an
the
unarmed
main
one.
entrance. We don't really see much except for a few armed guys on the just to the left of the main entrance. Take your team and slowly work your way closer to that entrance now. Over.
I'll keep an eye on the back as well. I'll dig a trench for us in the back, just to cover our bomb.
Okay, they're moving.
The armed guys moving.
No, our guys are moving. The armed guy, the guy behind the fence is gone.
All right. Copy. Be careful. If you start taking fire, smoke it out or something, and just engage. Over.
Oh my god,
Keep eyes on that main entrance.
I love the sound of that gun.
That guy looks civilian, he's running. Well, he was unarmed.
Was?
I have no eyes on the right side of that building they're coming up to.
Alright.
There's a tree in
Maybe we can get on top of this compound.
We're not gonna start invading homes yet, man.
Or like,
Sorry.
it's a
Sorry to
ladder
disappoint you.
outside of the house.
Uh,
Technically, we're not invading them.
Checking your flues.
Just checking your chimney, you know?
Yeah. Get a free estimate.
There was 2 actual over. Progress on getting to that wall over. Copy. My team is going to start crossing over to you as well, and we're going to then continue down the road and go in through that entrance with all the gas silo tank thingies. Over.
I like it when Krusty always say thingy, because he doesn't know the name of it.
Actual copies. Do you have any engineers
Oh,
with you?
see
over?
on your laser. He's
Yeah, yeah.
arms.
Copy. I got 1 engineer with me, so we can try and maybe take it.
Want
Over.
to see if you can take him out?
Are we clear the shot?
Wait, who are you lacing?
This guy? Yeah.
I don't see him.
He just had his gun up. I'm on his left shoulder right now.
Take the shot.
I most likely I'll just get him to duck. Nice.
Alright, Earth, take point. We're gonna move starting directly north a bit. Mick, you'll be last. Follow.
Okay.
We'll move
Moving.
in column. Start moving.
I have toolkits
Go
as well,
bearing
if we
40.
need to repair anything.
They get through. Alright, start heading down the road.
Copy. Moving.
We'll regroup at the corner of the other team. Copy. My team is on the way. We're heading down the road right now, about 100 meters out. Over. Right, Earth, you might be needed to defuse some explosives.
Audible. No, audible on voice is just inside the compound here. Right on my left.
Yeah, just keep covering. If they want to come out, we can kill them then. Right, Earth.
So?
The explosive is right there where my laser is.
Oh shit, yeah, that's gonna be difficult. We're gonna have to move a little bit back so we can actually check through the entrance properly.
Yeah,
That's a
or we could
satchel,
just-
right?
Yeah, it's a satchel.
We could also just shoot to blow it up.
It was too close. If we want to shoot
Yeah,
it.
if there's a lot of them, we might explode ourselves.
Yeah.
You could try breaching from the other entrance.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Eris Actual is gonna set up here. Eris 2, you start moving down.
Okay, guys, on me. Mark, you're gonna be our front man.
I'll
So
cover
just
the front door.
heading next to the wall. Just take it slow.
Watch out for
Crossing.
holes in the wall.
Yeah, there's actually 2 holes here. Just double time it past the holes. Alright, Mark, you don't need to sit down.
Right behind you, Kresge. I might be blocking you.
Alright, well, we'll hope nothing happens. There's 2 actual. We have that hole in the wall right next to us here. We might be going through that in a bit once you start breaching. Over. Earth, how is it? How is it looking there, Earth?
Nothing yet.
Alright. With me, he's down.
I'll cover back. I'll cover rear.
Alright, you two set up on each side of the. Actually, hang on. I'll set up on the other side and look sort of southwest. Make you watch the other direction. Earth, you're gonna crawl in first. One guy down.
Want to smoke it
looks
out?
somewhat clear. Hang on. Yeah, I'll smoke one. Make you don't need to throw smoke. Or if you'll then,
Okay.
once you smoke the spoon a bit more, you'll move to that. Yeah, just move right inside actually. Carefully.
Okay.
And try and very carefully look down east. Start moving now. Looks clear. Right, just stand there. Wait. I'll come in. We'll then get back to the corner here. Alright, Mick, get in. We'll move to the silo thing. Fuel drum.
At rear.
One guy down. And I'm gonna watch this corner. Earth, you cross first behind the buildings to our left.
Okay, crossing.
Watch the corner. Looks clear. Earth, how's it looking?
Clear. I mean, nothing yet. No contact yet.
Go back to the corner and watch south. You can cover us crossing.
Okay.
Right, Mick, cross.
Set.
Okay, crossing is. I'm gonna cover this other corner.
Right, crossing. Alright, I'll immediately cross over to the other side behind you, Mick. Right, Earth, cross behind me.
Okay, crossing.
Go to the last corner.
Friendly.
Friendlies.
Looks good.
Apply and turn again.
Yeah, friendly is on
Right.
the left side.
The courtyard looks to be clear,
let's-
but we still got all these.
Alright, Earth.
What's up?
Head back actually to Mick.
Okay, heading
Mick,
back.
you'll keep just watching down southeast here just in case. Earth,
Okay.
you and I will go along these windows and check them. On this side here.
Copy.
You go on that other side next to Mick.
Yeah.
Alright, start moving down. Looks good.
Looks pretty good.
I'll take the corner.
Right, start watching the corner. Friendlies, watch out.
Friendlies.
Right. Mick?
Mick, move down to Earth's position and cover that entrance. Earth, you and I will take the building to our east next to me first.
Copy. Okay. I'm behind you.
Right. We're taking this building. We'll just do a quick sweep and double check.
Surprise, man. Billion.
We got
Civilian,
someone
yeah.
here. Is he dead? Hang on.
Don't wanna take
Should have checked that
shots, so
afterwards.
If you get hit a couple more
Not
times,
responsive,
we'll get
alright, whatever.
you way back up.
The other arm just started bleeding.
I'll keep crouch so you can shoot over me if someone pops up.
Copy.
Alright, let's double check. We're good.
Whoa. Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah,
Friendly,
friendly.
friendly.
Fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Right. Mick, keep covering. Earth and I are gonna move in. Earth, you move first.
Copy.
Into the building. Moving in.
Okay. Opening door. Clear.
Right, good. Right, we're gonna make our way to that satchel to try and blow it up. Or not blow it up, defuse it. Alright, we're gonna move back around here. Mick, you'll just hold this for now.
Okay.
Alright, I'll watch this corner. Earth, cross over to the
Crossing.
tank things.
Mick, turn around where we came from.
Okay, right behind you.
Right, cross over to Earth. Actual copies. We are on our way to the doghouse now to clear that as well as use that satchel. Crossing in front of you, Earth.
Yep.
Watching this corner here. Alright, Earth, watch. Go down to the corner of the guardhouse.
Okay, moving.
Alright, Mick, move to the guardhouse. There's two actual over. Actual copies. Do you think you can try and get eyes on and see what it is? Over. Right, Earth, go down to the corner here. I'll cover here.
Oh,
Make you
which
just
corner?
sort of watch over us for now. The corner of the scout house.
Okay.
Checking the sort of insides as well. Looks good.
Let
good.
me check it. This guy. Okay, he's dead. Looked like he
yeah.
was holding the gun.
You see that satchel now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on this corner, or if you make your move to the satchel.
Okay.
The satchel, be advised, we're moving into the fuse that satchel charge now. Over. It's a satchel, so it's not based on movement or anything.
But like, still, if like they decide to blow it up, you know.
Say last again, there was 2 north where? Over. Action copies, will be on our way in a sec. Did you defuse it?
I don't have any diffuser.
God damn it.
I got grenade.
You have one? Give it to me.
You're an engineer. Got it in your backpack.
Okay. Shit. This is what happened when you die a lot. You don't know what's in your gear. Shit. It's diffuse.
Copy.
Bomb there. Mick, get over to me.
I just watch this corner here. Earth, you and I will quickly check this building.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready, set.
Copy. Opening. Going in, going left. Clear. Slicing that little jail. Looks good. Opening. Right side looks good.
Yeah,
Going
left
in,
side
going
look
left.
good.
Yeah, it's clear.
Clear.
Clear. Right,
Coming
leaving.
out.
Alright, we got buildings at the end here. We need to check those as well.
Which end?
Earth, you start by crossing over to the buildings.
Okay.
Other side.
Crossing.
Right, I'll cross. Mick, keep up. I'll follow. Right. I'll stay on the other side here, ready to breach. Ready?
Yep, set.
Opening. Going in, going left.
Going right. Clear.
Clear. Let's move to that building. Mick, you just keep covering Earth and I while we do this. Moving to other side here.
Okay. Set.
Ready? Opening. Yeah. Going in, going left.
Going right. It's clear.
Clear. It's clear. Oh wait. 2 actual over. Can you say again where that explosive was? Over. Actual copies. Can you take over and clear the remaining buildings, this big one and everything? Then we'll take care of the explosive. Over.
Follow me. We're just crossing over here. RS2 will take over the building instead. We're gonna defuse another explosive.
Alright, where was it approximately? Can you point quickly?
Through the barrels there.
Alright.
In the
On
middle.
Find it then.
in the
Thank
middle,
you.
on the left, and the first one.
Crossing. Crossing.
Alright. Watching down this corner here. Or if you just start moving up the middle.
Copy. Moving. I see one.
it. Yeah, got eyes on it.
Another
Mick,
satchel.
Move up here as well.
There's an opening here.
Mick, you can watch
To
the
your left.
east. I'll watch the northwest here.
Oh, getting shot at.
No, not us.
Earth, just cross over and defuse it now.
Okay, crossing.
You got no fire on that guy? Hold on, don't move.
Earth, it's
Okay.
a satchel. Doesn't have any motion sensors.
But like, I'm scared if it blow up, you know?
He's a careful EOD.
Yeah, but the problem is these are based on clackers, which means that it's a clacker or timer. Either way, you need to be quickly before it's detonated.
Got that one that's right here.
Yeah, we got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, let's fall back. Oh, wait. I heard a beep. Hang on. Just cover around this area. I heard a beep on my mine detector. Yeah, got something. Earth with me. Make you just cover.
Okay.
What is it?
Yep.
It's up top. It's up top.
Shit. Oh, we're gonna...
Alright, climb the ladder quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the others if there's anything.
I don't see anything.
No?
Negative.
Oh.
Inside the silo, I found it. Come down again.
Coming out.
No. Hang on. I'm putting it back in your backpack here. Try and see if you can fight it. It's sort of inside the wall.
Oh my god.
Go for actual over.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Diffusing.
Actual copies. We found the explosive as well. It was inside the silo. We're magically diffusing it right now. Over.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you
the
got
same
it?
thing, yeah, I got it.
Right. That's my diffuse kit. You don't deserve it. You forget your own.
Alright, let's head back into the main compound southwest here.
We can like share, you know.
It might
Movie.
be, yeah.
The future of
So
the
I
chip.
think we're basically done here.
You're
Woot
missing
woot.
one.
Also, who the fuck puts a satchel charge inside?
Other people.
Yeah,
Where it
come on,
does
man.
most
you know.
damage.
Alright.
Okay. Us.
We can pretend that it's like on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should be good. We'll be moving out. Ares 2, you'll take point. Just moving a column along the road. Keep your eyes out. There might be still stragglers about, of course.
Okay.
If we engage anything, we'll just immediately move to cover.
Definitely taking
Actual
in the
will be
rear.
following
Man.
the line in a column.
Apparently.
Kelly, that gun is really,
Right, we'll be
really
moving
loud.
out in a second, behind Ares 2. We'll be moving in a
Sorry?
column. Earth, you'll be taking point.
Let's go.
It sounds like
Right, Kresge?
the
Ready,
anti-air gun.
Yeah, we're moved.
It is
Oh,
an
yeah.
anti-aircraft gun.
Do that.
My guys following on me. Everyone last
Right, Earth, you follow whoever's last from Ares 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow Tyrone.
Yeah,
I'll be middle.
I'll
Nick,
look
you
at the
last.
Tyrone bomb.
It's naked.
Keep a little bit bigger, spacing Earth.
Copy.
Last man moving.
Oh, my head.
Crossing.
Cross arrow.
Crossing.
Last man crossing.
It's a little. Right.
Let's wait here for a bit. Wait for Ares 2 to start moving again.
Crossing in behind you, Kresge. Following on me again. Everyone last man.
Right, Earth falling behind Tyrone.
Copy.
Go ahead, Mark.
Keep some spacing. Oh, it's starting to get slightly brighter.
Time is it?
Slightly.
It's 3 a.m.
What? It's 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
My clock is dead.
How did you pass the entry exam?
That's an entry ASCAP?
Oh no, I had to do one. It was like a basic maths test, you know. Like, what time of day is it if your watch shows this?
It's dark, okay? The watch can't really see very well.
Crossing.
South.
Set up.
Crossing.
Right.
Man crossing.
Continue a little bit towards the bushes.
Copy.
Perf.
Okay, Jeff.
We'll just hold here and let the other team passes.
Moving.
Leading the way. Crossing.
Crossing.
Okay. Moving with them.
Let's move.
Last man, moving.
Go back a little bit. Yeah, Eris 2, you'll be moving on, get the vehicles over to the bodies, and then Eris Actual will load them up. Over. Copy. Actual out.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Crossing. Alright, Earth, just continue up to the
Last
corner
man
here where the
crossing.
body bags are.
Copy.
We'll set up defense stand, and the other team will pick up the vehicles.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, let's watch here. Just 360 around this place,
Seriously,
guys.
crossing.
Copy.
Oh, shoot us, Mick.
My head is here.
Beep at the start.
Beep. Go factual over. Right, mount the body bags up.
Copy.
Hold on, I'm gonna unload 2 wheels.
Go first, Earth.
Okay, yeah, I got stuck on the animation. I mean the thing.
Jack?
Okay, if you've got enough space to load both in now.
Loading.
No worries. Currently, we are here
Mick, double tap C.
Plus C.
There you go.
Okay, no worries.
Do what?
Will be first.
Yeah.
No worries.
I was just waiting so I didn't get hit.
Let me know when he's in.
Halfway
When we
loaded.
mount up, Earth, you'll be driving. Mick, you'll be in the back. I'll be passenger.
Oh, we're leaving the other car?
Yeah.
Probably.
Nobody will know. Pretend that it was lost or something. I don't know. Right, Mick, mount up if you haven't.
I'm in the rear.
Okay, didn't see you. Actually, it's mounted up and ready to go. Ares 2 mount up as well now. Over. Move actual over. Copy that. Out. Actual copies full speed. Out. Right, full speed.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Oh god.
Whoa!
Okay,
Ares
get
2,
down.
wait 1. We have some weird issue.
Dismount the vehicle.
Dismount and get away.
The fuck did you do?
I just drove, and then it just. I think the guy. I don't know.
Ares 2, turn back, get a little bit closer, but not too close to our vehicle. We're gonna need to move the body bags out a bit and use your vehicle.
I'll go get him. Wish me luck.
Actually, scratch that. We have that other vehicle. Back. We're gonna grab that. Just hold your position there. Over. Right. Unload the body bags. And just start dragging them away.
Unloading
That thing's
one.
gonna blow up soon. The hell did you do?
I think it is the body collision. I guess I don't know. Like
Okay, one's unloaded.
like the other guy just.
Earth, go and grab one of the body bags.
Copy.
No, sorry, I unloaded a spare wheel.
God damn it, Mick.
Yeah, there's a body bag out there somewhere.
Right, Earth, drag the body bag over towards me.
Where's the body bag?
Are they not here?
I don't see him.
Oh no.
I think it disappeared.
Let's look at the vehicle and see if you can find them. No, just showing cargo. Yeah.
Right.
Maybe they're underground because the vehicle started underground.
I might be able to save it. This is Arma fuckery, so let's move back to that other vehicle. On
Okay.
me.
My god. What a game. Great game this is.
Oh.
Oh?
You flipped the vehicle first. Yeah, and now we unloaded the body bags.
Where's the vehicle? I don't even see it.
You don't see it in front of us?
No?
You don't see the car right here.
No, I don't. What?
He's at the door.
I don't see the car.
Oh,
Oh shit! Don't go there!
It's okay. I'll go get that other vehicle.
Yeah, let's go get the other vehicle.
Yeah. It just ate it.
I'm not gonna go anywhere near that car.
Do you have a GPS to get home?
I know relatively how to get home.
Okay.
This is Jack contacting any units on Ares actual short range.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
actual
ahead.
is
We're gonna
dead.
go get
The other vehicle.
Hey, yeah, make on the right, on the right. Make on the right, behind you.
Oh.
Presky is KIA, the foot vehicle ate him.
Okay. Have you got the vehicle that the third vehicle that for transporting the body bags?
Oh, God. Damn.
Don't go there, Mick.
I can't get into these. I can't see the goddamn thing to tell me where it's at. Right?
Try using shift space. I don't know.
The problem is there's so many.
Mick, are you currently loading up the...
Yeah, we're getting in one of the, I mean the last vehicle.
We've lost the body bags. We're loaded into the final vehicle. We've lost the body bags. We've lost Kresge, and we're not getting near the first vehicle.
Okay, copy that. Just make your way to our position down the road, and we'll hop into this one vehicle and make our way. Switch your short ranges to channel 2. You'll just follow with us. Out.
Copy. Okay, I got short range channel 2. Ready to go.
Okay, everybody mounting. Just abandon that vehicle. There's no point, I don't think.
Get down.
Oh.
God damn it, I can't get out.
Just plus V.
It wasn't letting me out. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to get in this fucking vehicle.
One body bag is on the ground back there.
There's Brett's, Tim's, JR's bag.
Well, that would have been JR and Tim.
There was a body bag already in there.
Yeah.
Hey, I got in.
Okay, right. Let's just take us out. If the
Okay,
car
so
wants to eat me, it's right.
just us left, right?
It's just us.
Okay, so Jack, are you good with me doing Tyrone speed?
No. We want to get back alive.
That was so ridiculous. The vehicle literally eat Kresge.
Well, yeah, it's funny. I fixed it, and then it, like, I flipped it up, back up, moved it a bit. He gets to it, and all of a sudden, dies.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. Like,
yeah, Earth couldn't see it.
and he just like, bloop.
Yeah. Weird. Anyway.
Okay, so that's
immersion. It's a lovely starry night.
Yes.
You
That's
meant
a
to
poll.
give me a bit of pre-warning, Jack.
Sorry. Well, I mean, most people actually have like daggers. I just have the map.
See, I have daggers, I just don't bring them. I'm not leading.
Left here. And then it's a right at the next T-junction.
After the buildings.
I'll just start checking the map at
That's
90
fine.
kilometers an hour.
Don't do
Bye.
that. You might be doing 70 as well, man. Full speed.
We are going like full speed.
Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
right. Up here.
Hold on, I'm rerouting
the mission is about to
road.
end, so because we're returning to base now. After that, it's just like debriefing and
we're
stuff.
taking the first left. Here.
So, thank you for watching, guys.
Follow this, and we'll take a right at the gas station. Not the first right, the second right. So a bit out.
So
After the gas station.
a right at the gas station, but not the first right, the second right.
Yes.
Wow, you are like Google Maps all over again. Get in a canoe and fucking swim across the ocean.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Okay, so not this right.
Not this one, the next one.
Next one.
Take a right in 5 meters. And then we're basically on the home straight. So if you wish, you can go Tyrone speed for this little bit. Oh god, but the spiky terrain.
It's okay, we're going Tyrone speed.
If you crash
They
and
want to
kill
give
us
me
all,
rally
I'll be
direction, so
very... It's straight.
it's perfectly straight.
Not quite, but it bends a little bit to the left.
It's like all
Oh,
things.
also, watch that vehicle, there was an explosion in there, so take it around left off-road.
How do you know there's an explosion?
Because look, there's an explosion there.
I see the explosion.
In the crater,
Yeah.
not the explosion that already happened.
It's been a long contract, man. Alright, slow us down so we don't kill everyone.
We lost everybody.
We're only going 100. Oh shit, we're only going 170.
Yeah, slow down. Okay, and then just park us on the left. Oh, yeah, this'll do. Why not? Alright, get out.
It's the heroes. That was amazing.
Did you see Kresge?
Yes.
I didn't even see the
Kresge, that was
vehicle
a
and he
legit
just
death.
died.
No, Well, he's dead, so...
Wait, where'd the body bags go?
There's no body bag.
Ah.
You never existed.
Ah, there they are.
There's the ones that were consumed.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Right, where's
Hi,
everyone
Ron.
else?
Yes.
Can I get the 4 clips back? I'm poor.
I'm poor.
I will have to rebuy them because I have.
Nah, okay,
not
then it's
much.
fine.
In fact, because I'm feeling generous. I don't even know if you can buy these, but get the bag.
I got 2 body bags. Aren't we supposed to have 3?
What am I looking at?
Look at the
Rats?
bottom.
I don't know, it might be already in.
Okay, thanks.
Enjoy that sweet, sweet M995.
Must be in one of the other vehicles.
Oh, what is it?
Arma penny rounds.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I
think I
think
can-
I
can
think
buy
the other one might be in another vehicle.
And I'm checking the list here. Why can't I search this list? Alright, body bag.
No, I lost my pistol.
That one. That one. Oh, apparently we got all the body bags. What?
There were 3.
Holy shit,
It
I
might
lost
be
a
in
bunch of items.
the other
Must
vehicle.
have never bagged.
No,
right?
it doesn't
No,
exist
the other
in
one
the
didn't
list.
have. The
Oh,
other one
no,
only
wait,
had
wait,
the 2
but-
that we put in there.
Let's see.
Should have been the first vehicle.
I'm just
Vehicle
gonna do
1.
this. Add all mission objects. There we go. Oh my god, that's a lot of mission objects. Alright, let's go through the list and see if we can find the third magic body bag. I might have been in that last vehicle, yeah. Let's see here.
No, the vehicle that overturned only had the 2 that we loaded in it, so it should be one of the either the one that was left behind.
I'm going through the list right now to see if we can find body bag. The problem is I can't search that list, which is annoying. That's a lot of Earth ramparts.
My
Who-
rampart?
Yes, it
Earth,
is.
can you get out of this thingy?
Who
What thing?
didn't get
This
their
box,
body
this
bag
is the one I'm
yet?
using.
I imagine.
No,
it's
I'm
for,
using it.
Rats.
I'm using it.
I was using it the whole time.
Is Tim gone?
That the
Well, I'm just
voice
going
chat,
over to
yeah,
the side
he
because
must
he
be.
duplicates.
What the? Is it normal that I
Found the
lose, like,
final body
fucking
bag. Now where is it?
over 5 items?
Everything
That
has
is-
a chance.
Okay.
Every single item's got a 20%
I
chance.
seriously need to stop gambling ever.
Alright, there we go.
Fucking
Found the
hell.
third body bag. I'll grab my body later because that's technically not a valid death. Walking into a vehicle and then dying instantly.
That
This
was
is where
kind of
Kresge
interesting.
gets all
Not
that
been a
fresh
valid
gear.
death, but that was a death that you deserved.
What?
Oh, wow.
Like, I just walk up to touch it to enter it and then I die. Like, what
It
the
was
hell?
so fucking
Alright,
hilarious.
I guess Tim not in TeamSpeak?
He's
No,
not
he's
allowed.
not. I guess he had to leave or something.
Wait, Tim's left.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So let me do it for him. It was okay. Could have been better.
Yeah, alright. Let's do debrief. I need a map now, apparently.
You guys sucks.
Hang on, let me get a map quickly.
Hey, I only got 2 full mags.
Alright, I'm starving as well, so I'm gonna make it a little bit quick on my end.
Okay.
Stop fiddling with your boxes. You can play around with it after brief.
No,
Debrief, I
took a
mean.
mad
Play with
to-
yourself later.
Yeah. Who's the other one on the box? That's Jonah. Get off it. Alright, do we have everybody here aside from that? I think so. We had a couple. JJ also had to leave. I think we got most here, yeah? I'm gonna assume so. Alright, so objective-wise, I don't know how much of a success primary objective was, considering we lost the HQ to a suicide bomber.
I still don't know how I survived that.
But yeah, aside from that, the area itself is secure. I don't know if it got attacked again. I haven't heard anything, so I'm gonna assume that it's okay. Secondary objective, we lost it and then retook it, so hopefully that's also acceptable. Obviously, we could not defend both objectives at the same time. We just didn't have the manpower for that. So that's unfortunate, but objective somewhat successfully completed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go quickly on my end with my team. So yeah, obviously we drove up, went pretty fine in that regard. No real issues there. Went to HQ building and just started providing Overwatch, and not much happened for quite a bit, obviously. A couple cars driving in and back and forth and whatnot, until suddenly we got contacts moving in primarily from the east, southeast, and suddenly also some from the south. And eventually we also had some contacts coming in from the west. We did at one point have engagements over there, but no contacts until a little while later. My team went pretty well, no real issues. I think the biggest issue really was that we didn't have that as many as we maybe needed at the HQ, which meant that some guys could sneak in very close. Suddenly we started hearing noises around this area. Earth and I went down to investigate, saw guys like right outside our HQ building, and then a suicide bomb or something blew up the building, and somehow all three of us survived.
I have no idea how you survived.
Neither do we, don't worry.
Especially Jonah, because he was on top, on the rooftop. That
I know!
I was actually in the right position where the building doesn't
I was the
explode.
least injured of us three.
Like, when Earth and I came back, regained consciousness, we were still like in the same spot on the staircase. But yeah,
I didn't even win unconscious.
Didn't kill us, and we returned back in and dealt with medical issues and stuff. No real issues on my end for my team. Things went relatively well, I think, given the circumstances. Quite a big area to defend with just a few people we had, but I think we managed decently enough. Eventually got the message, saw Kelly's message on Steam after a little bit. Didn't see the first one. That secondary objective was getting hammered and they were losing it, so called out. Moved in, base of fire. We didn't really see anything from the Ares 3 base of fire position there, so we switched positions a bit. Ares 1 at that point had also gotten fucked, which was unfortunate from a little car that we couldn't see, I think. The BTR-40 around here, we couldn't see that. That was a bit of a blind spot from Ares 3's position. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, we moved in, moved south into the objective, cleared that out, shot people. No real issues for me, I think. Moving back to the vehicles, could maybe have done it a little bit better, the movement phase there. It was a little bit, we stacked up very close together in some when crossing the roads. And then yeah, of course driving home, some interesting things. Earth somehow flipped our car. And then the car killed me because I touched it. Yeah, adventure. That's it for me, and Tim is not here, so Jack, you're up.
Yeah, I mean, most of it was spent digging trenches and looking. Likewise, it was a while until we actually got quite a lot of contacts from the sort of south ridge down here, which we just sort of returned fire. When it came to contacts from the west, we couldn't really see them because they sort of came from sort of where the sort of pipe is, and it's like slightly uphill, so we couldn't really engage much coming from the direct west, but we did our best. We eventually fell back and we're like halfway up the Laurel Tower here to get better eyes. I think all that was pretty well. We just sort of sat down and shot things. Driving was fine. When we got to VRP1, did much the same, sort of moving cover and more moving cover. Yeah, I think everything went well. I mean, we didn't take any mass casualties or anything like that. Everything was working pretty well. I think when it came to the actual secondary objective, clearing calls could be a bit better. There was times when I wasn't entirely too sure where the point man was going in, or when it was clear or not. But overall, I think we did well. I mean, Ellie and Tyrone are very aged for this whole thing, so no complaints from my team.
Alright. Anybody else from the general populace? What do you want to say?
Nope. I don't have feedback, I do have a question.
Yeah?
Who was driving for Ares 1?
I think Brad.
At the start?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
AJ.
Oh, JJ here? Oh yeah.
JJ's getting it now.
Oh, bye. He was driving not according to the speed limits, I think, yeah.
No, yeah, we're gonna go city speed. He's doing like fucking 40 something.
Said he was only 2 miles over.
It was 25. We were doing 35, and we weren't catching them up.
Yeah, he said he was only doing a couple miles over.
All right. Any other things?
I have a few things to I wanted to Kelly about, but nothing mission related.
Cool. Yeah, no, I can hang around for a couple minutes.
That was a good one. It was.
Yeah.
I like
good mission. Yeah, I liked it.
Cool. Done.
I love it because I didn't die.
That's awesome.
We can change that.
And you had ammo.
Yes.
How did it feel not to have to go pew 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 pew?
Wait, you forgot to take ammo on one of the contracts I missed.
That was the last one.
Well, like not the last one. The last one I was on.
Baboon.
Yeah, the last
No,
one. I
it
was
wasn't the last one. It was the one before.
Yeah.
It was
How
the
do
one
you
where they
fucking
saved
take
me.
ammo?
Last one he
Who's
attended.
the one who
It's
hasn't taken his
complicated, man.
M4A1 and all?
Brett or Tim?
I think Brad. Yeah.
They both disconnected.
Ah. And someone's here still missing a few combat garment and stuff. I guess that's you, Jonah.
Just take if you want, just take a screenshot.
That
and
is
we can
on
replace
me.
it.
The thing
We
you
can just
see in the
leave the body
bag.
bags. Yeah, I'll take a
Kresky.
screenshot just in case, but we can
Are we
also
Yeah, we're done. Kresky, the garments you see in the bag. They're on me.
Thanks everybody.
Oh, Tim Dow disconnected.
Okay. Only 10.
I'm gonna send
So
Tim a
who else?
message. Hold on. I'm just gonna tell him that disconnect was okay. Wasn't great.
Was okay.
So it's Tim and Brett, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if Tim has got anything, I'll happily claim it for him.
Bet you will. Can somebody do me a favor and try to pick up the garments from my body bag, because they're supposed to be on me at the moment.
Well, like it's just bug.
You're
Just
wearing
leave it. Yeah.
I am, yes. I
If
just
it's
want
a
to know if someone
uniform, it
can
does
take
this all
it
the
from
time.
me.
Also, Kresky,
Oh.
What?
that site keeps duplicating. It's not been fixed.
Which site?
The that thinga jigger. I've told
Ask
you like
JJ because-
every week, and JJ tells me to tell you. You
Well,
tell
I
me to
don't know
tell
what's
JJ,
up with it.
Fucking fix it.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Neither do I. That's why I tell you.
I'm out of here. I need to get my body back because I died by glitches.
Bye.
Okay.
Bitches are for bitches.
Right, I'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Laters.
Alright, Callie.
Yes.
I mean, you were in this quite a lot, I felt.
Yeah, you know, oh man, so fucking frustrated. So everything was keyed off of triggers, and I tested it all week long with just to make sure everything was going to work. All the triggers were going to fire the way they were supposed to, in the order they were supposed to go in. And come game time, not a fucking trigger went off, except for the gates. The gates all worked fine. But yeah,
Hey.
all my, oh man, I tell you, it was very, very annoying.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't script, so I don't know how to do, you know, a lot of this with scripting. I kind of have to rely on triggers and whatnot. But yeah, so basically what happened, the way I had it set up was that I had a trigger in front of the main oil refinery, and it was triggered to blue 4. So when you guys arrived, all right, in my testing, I tested different times, right? Like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, you know, a couple minutes, whatever the case may be. All the way up to my target time, which was a minimum of 15 minutes, a median time of 20 minutes, and a maximum time of 30 minutes before the trigger activated. When that trigger activated, what you guys were seeing up, I guess it would have been west, right? It basically, enemies were going to spawn in there, get into a gunfight with the bad guys to draw your, or the good guys to draw your attention up north or up out west, at which time I had trucks roll in from 3 different spots to, you know, gorge out their frickin' infantry, and then the main attack would take place, and then a little bit later triggers would kick in. Like it was all time based, and when I built it, it worked fine. I tested it, worked fine. Every single day that I tested it, it worked fine, except for today. Nothing fucking went.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was not happy because then I had to do everything manually, right? So I had to drop the guys in where they're supposed to be, and and I was just like, fuck. So I was not pleased because that was the whole idea. I mean, the whole thing was automated. Like, if it had worked the way it was supposed to and the way it tested, I never would have had to been in Zeus, not once.
Yeah, no,
but it is what it is.
So this means already a lot of
and that's the thing that frustrates me, right? Is, I mean, I can understand if I just throw on the triggers and went, oh yeah, it'll work fine, and then fucked off for the rest of the week, right? But to come into the game every night for a couple of hours and to make sure everything's working properly, and okay, yeah, that trigger fires, now that trigger fires, okay, yeah, those guys are doing what they're supposed to be doing. To babysit it every night for a week and then not have it work.
Relatively easy
I was a little PO'd today.
Probably.
Yeah, that sort of adds up to the fact, like, my performance today was just so
We don't know
awful,
where the enemy's coming from, right?
dropping everywhere. It's almost
No.
like you're, spawning units.
Well, no, exactly, yeah, because I had to spawn them in, because I didn't want to spawn in, like 200 bad guys in one shot. I mean, holy crap, right?
Yeah.
So I'm having, and it wasn't supposed to be all in one en masse. It was supposed to be a little bit of a phase here, and then these guys were supposed to phase in from the west, and then those guys were supposed to phase in from the east. This guys were supposed to come in. You know what I mean? Like, it was supposed to be a constant trickle of bad guys, but it was just, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't really want to work well.
Oh, that's a fact, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah, just like what happened to you and your ambushes or roadblocks.
Yeah, my roadblock didn't even spawn in.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing, right? I mean, like, I'm not trying to do anything, and even when I build the triggers, right? Like, I build them in stages. Like, I use Action Builder with the triggers and everything, and I'll put one set in and then test it, make sure it works, and then put another set in, make sure it keys to the trigger. You know what I mean? So I build it up. It's not like I put in, everybody and then throw down one trigger. It's like I test each one as I go along to make sure it's all working properly, and then test the overall. Like, I'm a little OCD that way, but it's very annoying when shit doesn't work the way it's supposed to. That's for sure.
You have to test it on the server because
everything
on a dedicated is completely different to you hosting it off your PC.
Yeah, actually it's a good point. Throw it up on the server, and
it's a nightmare for us to do because there's only like a few people with server access, so it's not like we can pester all the time to test it.
Yeah, I would like that. The mission editor would have access to one of the server to test it out. Maybe the test server or something.
I know Joshua would set up his own. Like, he runs one off his PC.
Oh, yeah.
And then connects to it to make sure it'd work, but it's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, hope you guys had fun in the event.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah. I liked it.
I can't believe I didn't die in that building. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like literally at the place where it doesn't destroy it at like the stairs. So.
Well, and the thing is I'm amazed Kresge didn't die. He was on the bottom floor, and he was right by the satchel charge. The thing went off, and the building came down, and I look, and I'm like, they're all fucking alive. What the hell?
Was the satchel charge like in the thing or already there, or?
No, but I had Buddy. No, yeah, Buddy. I had to spawn in the guys.
Yeah.
I had them move to the building, and then I RC'd them.
Yeah.
Put down the satchel charge myself. And then triggered it.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a suicide bomber. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, I could hear Kresge like right across from me going, "Okay, yeah, there's guys down here. We're gonna deal with these guys down on the side." I'm like, ha 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 ha. and everybody lived on the building. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I
got a message from JR about that.
Yeah, only JR was the one that like really damaged by it.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't anticipate them setting up on the construction site. I thought everybody would stay inside the walls, so that kind of threw me for a loop. But I was thinking, oh, those guys on the construction site are going to get fucking mowed down from all the bad guys coming in from that side. But everybody lived for the most part, so it was good.
Yes, I lived.
Yeah, now I gotta start working my IDAP campaign. Okay, guys, I gotta run. I gotta help my girlfriend clean up the condo before I run off.
Okay, see ya.
Later, guys.
See you later.
Man, I don't have time to edit missions. I'm like busy with like college and like I have exams next week as well.
Oh, I'm making one mission, so I think Jack's still got like 6 more to go, so somewhere in the middle
wait,
of his.
one second, I can check.
He have too many free time, man. Like, oh my god.
I know. Well, somewhere in the middle of all the ones he's doing, I'll throw one of mine in there, so mixed up a bit. Plus, I'm so proud of it. Like, we're moving diamonds, so I named the mission the Fellowship of the Bling.
The blink. Oh my god, I'm gonna go.
Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still, yeah. Actually 6. One of them was a Halloween one.
Christ, you are literally never gonna do your fucking senior contracting stuff.
Yeah. Can you
make every fucking mission?
Yeah, can.
And I've got like.
You need to give me
6
more heli
awards.
missions.
I have. There's 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made one as well, but I lost it. So.
I lost it.
I nuked my PC. I've lost like loads of missions, so almost all.
Yeah,
gone,
I have to reset everything because I'm getting an SSD, and I'm probably gonna lose everything here.
No. If you want to keep it in your document, you'll have the Arma 3 and the Arma 3 other profiles.
Well, like just like all the videos and stuff.
Oh, well, that yeah.
I mean, I gotta send them to you all over.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Jack, about that. If I'd have fucking brought that thing, Kresge would have noticed immediately. I'm so unhappy.
What do you mean? It's a rifle.
It's an LMG.
You know how much I weigh carrying this about?
It's a 5.8, but it's still an LMG.
Like almost not even like.
Do you know how I know it's an LMG, Jack?
How?
Because it's got a fucking
massive
non-removable bipod attached to it, and the big drum mag.
This thing is great, man. This is so good.
I don't understand. You stand like this close to him, he doesn't see it. If I brought one, he'd see it immediately.
It was great.
It's horseshit.
It's just drum mags, man. You can carry a 5.56 with a drum mag.
Yeah, he was carrying like the LMG one. I mean the British one, and I was saying, oh, he was carrying he's carrying the LMG, rifle. And then he said, no, I'm not.
He turned into a marksman LMG.
What do you mean marksman LMG? What was that?
You had an AMS scope on it, and a like.
Oh yeah, the same thing I'm carrying right now.
150 round mags.
It's the same scope I have now.
But yeah, Jack, were you there when I mentioned that it's impossible to lead that mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see what I mean?
I mean, he's a bit of a
so hard to keep up with it.
But yeah, no.
Like Earth, you haven't seen it, but I'll give you a demonstration.
No one.
It's fucking hilarious to see.
Oh, we got
so basically
a lot of money.
Like, Jack, point your gun over where that way somewhere. So Jack's covering that, and he tells me to cover like his right. So I'd be here. If one shot rings out where Jack's aiming, this is what he'll do.
The thing is, he actually got like double tapped by Callie for
yeah.
the exact.
Callie was like, Jack was sort of like how you two are now. And Callie was here shooting. And I'm not kidding. Fucking as soon as Callie started shooting, he went like this and stood in front of him.
I think he was scared. He just like got frightened and run.
He always stands in front of people. I'm surprised he hasn't been killed doing it yet, so.
I also went out. I was just send him to clear front, and he just doesn't say anything. He's like, oh, like no calls, nothing. I was like, okay, go in.
Oh my god, the mine detector is so expensive.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm glad I don't use it anymore.
Oh shit. Yeah, I have to buy a new one.
I'm just gonna alienate Joshua so he never comes back, so I can be a medic.
Oh, because I lost it in the other mission. I actually didn't bring one this mission.
What?
Don't tell anybody that. You know what? I actually got like got a warning from like the board of director for not bringing the ammo. Yeah.
I saw what they sent you. Oh. We had a discussion about it, like what should we do, and we all pretty much just agreed. Just send him a nice message.
Nice message.
Fuck. Oh. It's a good job I don't take my fucking role so ultimately serious. Cause like I'm not kidding. Like I've more or less learned the fucking code of conduct at this point. Like I could get Jack for his gun and multi-roll in. You for not bringing the one thing you really need as an EOD. Oh.
Man, I'm poor. Okay, I was like at 400.
You could have asked me or Jack. I would have happily let you take mine.
Yeah.
No, I don't have enough money to buy another one.
Yeah, see?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Earth.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's on every single contract now just to check you. Do an Earth check.
Oh.
Oh god.
Wait,
Well, I bought one now, so it's good.
Did Kresge not question the fact that you didn't notice there was an explosive underneath the building?
Well, like I just follow him. He just like he was the one that doing it. He didn't even notice that I didn't have a one. I didn't have a diffuser either, so. And he
Wait, how did you deal with the explosive charges then?
I just took one from him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I stole. He just gave me his one.
Oh.
Okay. Mine's every contract from now on. I'm really surprised.
Well, like I have one now, so that's good because I.
Well, you'll need it for the the
You
contract
may also
with
need a
cancer.
mine detector.
Yeah, no, I have the contract with cancer is on its way. I'm just waiting.
I'm gonna
for when
find
it
some
gets
excuse to not go into the mission. So because he like
I mean-
he's always trying to kill me.
I mean,
Like every mission he's make, he's like, Earth,
I
you
know-
ready
I
to
know the
die?
feeling, Earth. He tried to kill me too with one of my own contraptions.
I didn't even know.
Like, you know, we open the door and I'm stood like here. Then next thing I know, me and Paul have got little Apers mines all around us.
I like how
That's great.
he was blaming you at the mission where he died because of the mine at the start, and now he's starting to blame me.
Wait, who? Jack? What, are you on about Jack when I drove into the IE?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that was that. I'm not kidding. That was like pre-planning in the extremes. I planned that Jack wouldn't survive that, and I was willing to die for it. It just so happens that I didn't.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was so funny. That one.
In complete seriousness, though, that is also the reason why now, if you're an EOD, you shouldn't be driving. And if you're team leading and EOD, you should not be driving.
Yeah. But Tyrone, you really just run all these people through the fucking driving course, man.
I need to rerun every fucker through it. I'm the only one who remembers it. Then again, I don't directly follow.
I still remember the speed.
Yeah.
Fucking JJ doesn't. City speed at fucking 40-something kilometers an hour.
that doesn't make sense.
I think he
High
just
speed
got
at
confused
fucking
with the.
57.
Yeah, I think he just got confused with it.
I like to think that like city speed's 30 because that's what it is in miles per hour in like real life, but it's
That's
not.
what I was gonna base it off, but
Why don't you do it
Probably would
like
be
real life though? Like 80
miles
in
an hour is
the
safe speed.
full speed for off road. And like
'Cause
half, like 50.
it's different in everyone's countries. Like in the UK, 30, it's 30, 50, and 70, and then in the US, it's
Well, like it's in kilometers per hour, man.
yeah, but in the
Like, it's
US,
kilometers.
theirs is like 40, 70, and 90 or something. So, depending on where they're from, like I can't just exactly say, oh yeah, just use the normal speed limits for the UK. There's like 4 of us that are from there. But no, it's not hard. It's 25 for city,
Yeah,
35 to 40 something.
40,
half
no,
speed.
40 at the half speed.
Yeah, but you can do 35 to 40 depending on where you are and how fast you actually want to go. It is sort of up to Kresge as well. And then you got 70 for full speed, and anything over 70, well, anything over 120 is called Tyrone speed.
Yeah, like max speed.
Whatever you want speed.
Or combat speed, which is 5, because that's how.
Oh yeah, your vehicle, like the rocket just like went like right over your vehicle when we accessed the
shit.
building. Yeah, I was like, fuck. It's like that was like so close. I got like did like on recording as well.
Yeah, I saw Kelly. I was like, oh, he's in Zeus again.
Yeah, I've got like screenshots of Callie just lying down on his side, looking like he's having a good tug.
Yeah.
Yeah, the acre change where you've got the voice camera thing. I don't think Callie's changed his setting with that because now he can't hear us when we talk to him when he's in Zeus.
Yeah.
If his camera's nowhere near us, he won't hear us.
Yeah, the Zeus hearing.
Yeah, he doesn't hear us anymore, but I've got mine set up so that I can hear through the camera, but it also actually, if you're stood next to me, I can hear you too.
How do you set that up?
Yeah.
Even? How do you do it?
Fiddle with the settings until it breaks.
What?
I'm not kidding. Fiddle with the settings until it breaks.
Sure.
Full deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 3 people message me saying that Earth was streaming the mission.
What? Who messaged you?
A couple of people out of Vanguard.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Like they were all asking me if I was at mission because they hadn't heard nor seen me. Like that this is fantastic. Earth streams and everyone just wants to see me. I feel proud and special. Will say though, the quality of your stream, Earth, was relatively nice.
Ah.
I tuned in just in time to hear you and Mick laughing that Kresge was dead.
I mean, the call I got from Kresge was just like so strange. It was like, I'm like, there's a problem. I went, what? Just hold? What?
JR sent me a screenshot on Discord and I looked at it and the fucking car was upside down. Like it was on its roof.
Yeah, like I saw like you were driving over that guy, right? On the road. So I was following your track, and then when I go over him, and I just flew up into the sky.
Yeah.
It didn't blow up.
Honestly, Jack, you know where we got the cars and we turned right?
Yeah.
That's where the car ended up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
ended up all the way back there. Honestly, I'm sort of just kind of tempted to never make Earth go through my driving course again. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean,
I saved him, man.
You're 2-star pupils right here, Tyrone.
No, JJ's not here.
JJ's not here.
Did he even went through your course?
Yeah, JJ did the marksman course.
I mean, no, not the
No,
marksman, but the driving
No,
one.
Hold on, I think he did. Give me a second, let me check. Driving course pass. Yeah, he did it before you did it.
Oh, okay.
He did it when Jack, Jonathan, Mick, Tim, you, JJ. Yeah, you all did it as a big group. You did it then.
No, I think I did it with Jack.
I think you two did it first.
I beta tested it.
Yeah. You two. Okay, so you two did it first. I think I rewrote the list. But so far, do you want to know who I'm waiting to fucking do this thing?
Like all of the board.
Kelly, Rory, Joshuan.
Kresge.
Kresge's done it.
Oh.
I've got Mark, Jonathan Becker, Brett, and a bunch of people who I'm fairly certain aren't coming back, so I might just remove them off this fucking list.
Joram doesn't want to do medic anymore, so he's waiting for his medic to expire.
That won't matter. He'll come back and they'll still just renew it.
Yeah. It's...
But there is a reason that I am partially passed off as a medic.
I don't mind doing a medic, but I don't think they're doing a medic right now training.
There's no one to do it.
Yeah, there's Rory.
I mean, like
Rory's away. He's too busy.
Yeah, Rory's away.
And we have the medical rewrite coming.
Yeah.
Soon.
It also does help though that it's not like Theseus has people who've never done medic before.
Yeah.
So
everybody should be familiar with it.
Even in the worst case, I'm sure I could do it. I know
honestly, it's not difficult. There's just key parts that you need to remember.
Yeah, I think the only problem I would have is if it was like if someone was unconscious and it's like their BP's okay, their pain is fine, and they're all stitched up, like, why are you not awake?
Well, if the heart rate's around 80 and the BP is 120 over 80, and they're still unconscious, and you've already given morphine, just wait, make sure they've not got any tourniquets on, and they'll wake up. If they've got heavy blood loss, then that's your problem.
Yeah.
Fucking force fluids then. But a lot of it is just... It all comes the same, like, you can really shorten down the situations you'll be in.
Stitch. Bandage. Blood.
Yeah, I need to know what's a different bandage are for. Need to remember that, I mean,
honestly,
actually.
Don't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody bothers anymore.
No, like, the way we run it is the standard contractor will probably have basic bandages.
Yeah.
If you're still bandaged when a medic gets there, we stitch you. If not, we'll just use whatever bandage on you and then stitch you. Like, those specific bandage things are if you go out onto, like, into a mission and you're not going to have access to a medic for, I don't know, however long it takes a pilot to do a medevac. But knowing pilots, probably about 2 hours. Too busy doing the pre-flight checks.
Well, that's actually take really long time. If I check, you know, for safeties.
Safety?
Yeah.
It's Arma.
Yeah. Well, not even that actually. Like, of the maybe 4 times or so we've used helicopters in actual missions, we've crashed twice.
I was not in any of those.
No, Jonathan was the one doing them. You know, the guy who's like a legit flight instructor.
Jonathan? Oh, yeah.
Like, he's an actual flight instructor,
Well, like,
and he's crashed more times than anybody else.
He's doing plane, though. Yeah, he's not doing helicopter.
Oh, it's a big paycheck today, lads.
No, I mean, like, every flight, every student, like, start like that. After you get your private license, you go do instructor. That's how you get, like, your time up. So you can go commercial.
Yeah, you need, like, a few thousand hours, right?
1,500, I think, in America.
Yeah.
But, like, in Europe, like, you can go with, like, 400, 500.
Well, I know in America, a lot of the pilots tend to fly in, like, South America in really shitty little one or two-seater planes. You know, transporting singular people across South America in, like, the worst plane you could be in.
No, yeah.
Huh.
Just to get your time.
I can take your dog tags off you. Oh no, that's just the body bag behind you.
I can handcuff
Jack,
him.
Tyrone.
Jack, can I show you something cool? You just stick a tourniquet on your arm and give you 7 morphines. I promise you that you won't die.
No. I'm good. But guess what? We got paid so much. I can buy another gun.
I already lost 1,200 because of mine detector.
Yeah, oh well. I can buy another gun. I can buy a 5th LMG. I mean, just assault rifle. It's just an assault rifle.
I haven't used an LMG yet, man. Like, since I got the license, because I literally have no money to buy it.
That's why you gotta buy something like the one I was using. It's like, it's not even an LMG.
But I wanna use an LMG. Like a good one.
Earth, just do it for like the really cheap magazines.
No, man. You have to go all the way.
Just carry around 150, like.
I'm gonna ask Mick to like sell some to me for cheaper.
What's the time? Oh shit, it's 7. I need to go eat food.
Before you go though, Jack, you do know that when you hit like senior contractor, right, you are never gonna get to use an LMG.
What do you mean?
Like, I have the Series, I still haven't bought one because I haven't actually had the chance to use one yet.
I've had like a whole 2 chances.
Well, the problem is, like, when Callie and Mick are both at the contract, you've got no hope.
But one day they won't both be here, and it'll be my contract.
That's what I'm waiting for, because I will immediately say Jack's in training, he needs the experience, I'll be his machine gunner.
Yeah, but it'll be my contract.
They need to use they need to make pilot a senior instructor as well. I mean senior contractor as well. Yeah.
You need to make what?
Pilot as a senior contractor.
God, no.
Why? Well, like technically, pirate are senior, but like they don't have like the.
Well, with the new definition behind it, it used to be team leaders were senior contractors, and now it's
dedication.
Just dedication that gets you there, pretty much.
And the power to reach the sky.
Like, I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna be doing the team leader part without the senior thing, because so far, team leaders are senior contractors.
Well, like you can mark them as a senior. I mean, a team leader, no?
I don't know if like they can. I don't know what the plan is for it, to be honest.
Whatever works.
You have your
The only thing I know
gig
for
today.
certain is Jack's name came up, and that shall we make him a senior contractor, and it was just like a unanimous no. He's fucking Scottish. Like Tim's exact words were, "Jack Weeb McLeod, fuck no." Fuck this little bitch.
Was that really?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what he sent Tyrone.
He actually did send me that yesterday. He was like, "Did you know Jack's a weeb?" I was like, "Excuse me? Jack's a fucking weeb?"
I mean, I only sent him a video, man. The rest was on him, but
It doesn't change how disappointed we are in you.
yeah, but I mean, it's a really good video, man.
I don't want to know. Like, if it's weeby, I don't want to know.
You want? It's great. Just enjoy yourself with that, man.
But just remember what you're about to start here, Jack. I will activate Beefy, and Beefy will be in Beefy mode for the next week.
I replied to